I got something coming up. Something kind of big.
It's a standard giveaway show.
We are what they grow beyond.
And we're here for the
Party.
What it do, comic gurus? It's your boy Razor Comics, and it is day 3 of Beyond the Con. Day 3 of Beyond the Con. We are here. We are live. And so far, we're doing great with the technical equipment. There's no issues. I figured out what the problem was from last night. I fixed it. Basically, my foot was on a keyboard. That was what's happening. But we fixed the issues, guys, and we're live for day 3. I'm barely awake. I got my coffee. It feels like it literally feels like I just fell asleep and I took a nap and I just woke up and we're back here. Oh, it's so good. Guys, welcome to Beyond the Con day 3. The last day and the big giveaway. Locke Mad Monkey Love is backstage right now getting prepared to do the sketch card. Now, I'm the only one that's here. Everybody else is running behind. Cheap Comic Collector is still doing his auction. I don't know where Swag is at. We got to send out smoke signals to get him on. I think George is driving on the way home. I sent a text to Kevin from Random Reads. He's about running an hour late. Let Cheap Comic Collector know to let Crazy Joe know about the link. So when and where they're jumping on, I don't know. But I do have the man backstage. So we're going to get the show started. And you guys that are here now are going to have an excellent chance of winning an original sketch card provided by Mad Monkey Love. My man Locke has showed up today, and he is ready to provide a free sketch card anywhere in the U.S., maybe Canada. I don't know. We'll ask him. But he's going to be able to draw a card live. You're going to win it. You're going to pick the character that you want. That's what we're doing, guys. You're going to win a card today, right now, on this live stream. And then Locke is going to draw it for you. We're going to hang out. I got some comic books that I'm going to show, a couple packages that I got in the mail. Locke got some packages. You got some comic books that he's going to show off, some show and tell, if you will. Who knows who's going to pop up? The link is out there. Everybody's running late, but guess what? If you're here now, you're going to have an excellent chance of winning an original sketch card, guys. So let's get this party started. You ready? Because gosh dang it, I'm sure ready.
Skoden.
Skoden. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not keep the man waiting any further. Bring it to the stage, my friend, my guy. You know you love him. Locke, Mad Monkey Love. Locke, welcome to the show.
Oh, I was just doing some cocaine. Sorry.
I was not expecting that. Dang it, Locke.
Yeah, right. I wish. On an artist salary? Come on. Are you kidding me?
Is this not late night? Are we still on late night?
No, we're not on late night.
The days all mixed together, man. That was hilarious, brother. I was not.
Yeah, you guys were up pretty late last night. I saw that.
Yeah, we was, and I was having technical difficulties. I was blaming on people hacking me.
Yeah,
I'm being sabotaged. Basically, what happened, bro?
Denial of service.
Basically, what happened was I was so paranoid about having the show go perfect that I have my laptop, and then I have a separate keyboard that I have plugged into the laptop so I can do work here. Well, when the show got started, rather than unplugging the keyboard, I put it underneath my desk here, right?
Oh.
And during the first half an hour of the show, I was stepping on that keyboard. It's funny, bro, because everybody else's show, Swagda's show, Rob, Cheap Comic Collector, Crazy Joe, Crazy Hungarian, Fable Show, One Collection Down, everybody's show went off without a hitch. Swagda was like his second live show ever. He did like a test show, and then he did that show. Was a fucking professional, bro. That thing was beautiful. He had a backdrop, those layered. It was beautiful. My ass comes on there preparing for 2 months, have a top 10 list, ready to go, a whole lineup. First 30 minutes, the show's in the tank.
Right.
Like, God
That's
damn
because
it.
you're standing on your keyboard.
That's I was so paranoid. You ever prepare for something, and you probably done this because you're an artist. You ever prepare for something so hard? You know, you're so paranoid about you wanting it to be so perfect, right? That you fuck it up yourself. Because that's what I
All the
did last
time.
night.
We're guys, man. Dude, we're guys. We do it all the time.
Overthinking. I'm sure you've done this, right? As an artist, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
"God,
yeah.
this
I've
has
always
gotta
done
be
stuff.
perfect."
I would for conventions, I have a little 6-foot table that I've set up, then go through and set up my artwork, my display, where I want things, and like walk back and forth and take a look at it, maybe take some pictures of it,
Yeah.
just to prep myself. Because once you get out on that day of the con, you don't want to be like mucking around. You just want to set up and away you go, right? So I would do that, but the problem is you're setting it up, everything looks nice, and you take things out of bins and boxes, and you forget to put them back. Right. And you're packing it up, you're ready to go, you're in a hurry, you packed the night before. Next morning, you get in the car and you're off to wherever, right? Or whatever it is. And that bin that you unpacked to set up is left at home, right? You get to the con and you're like, all the time. All the time, right?
Bro, that's hilarious.
Normal. That's normal, right? Because you want everything to go perfect.
Perfect.
Right. And that's the case, and we forget, right?
Bro, it was hilarious. I was so I got the show. It's perfect. I've been planning it for 2 months. Everything's lined up. We have the top 10. I have all my slides. I got my clips ready to go. We're good. Only thing I did wrong was step on the goddamn keyboard for the first half an hour. That's what happens. Sometimes you just gotta relax. Not get so stressed about it and just kind of go with the flow.
Yeah.
Once you have everything prepared, and if you prepared for like a show or an event like a Comic-Con, once everything's prepared, it's best just to kind of just let it go with the flow.
Enjoy it.
And
That's
enjoy
really
it.
What it is. Things will fuck up. Either way, things will fuck up. But you can't really prepare for that. You kind of know that things will fuck up eventually, but you know what I mean? But you just go with it. And then you know what the other thing too is, it's not too bad. This is our first non-con kind of
event.
You know what I mean? So next year, fuckery will happen again, but it might be less. Right?
Hey, and I'll take it. If I'm the one that screwed up and everybody else's shows went off without a hitch, then I'll take that.
Yeah.
I'll take
exactly, that. Right? Exactly. That's all it is, right? You want to say hi to people in the chat there?
Let's do that, brother. Look at you, man. Already segueing. Look amazing. You're a professional. Guys, welcome. Everybody's welcome. It's a community hangout. I'm going to drop the link here in a minute. That way, anybody that wants to come and hang out, it's a community hangout. I want everybody to feel welcome. If you want to stop by and you want to promote your channel, you want to give a shout out, tonight's Beyond the Con. It is the last day. It is for the community. We are here to hang out, spread the love, as my buddy Christina Payne likes to say. That's what we're doing. So if you're a friend of the show, I'll drop the link. You're more than welcome to hang out, say hi, promote your channel. If you're just somebody in the chat that wants to come by and say hi, shout out, please do so. It's been an amazing event. A lot of people have won a lot of things, and all are welcome.
All are welcome. All are welcome.
Welcome to the show, Diabetic Superman. First one in the chat, 1:06 p.m. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, my man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
Bro, big winner from last night. One of the big winners. There was a couple of big winners. This was, without a doubt, one of the big winners. Ryan Riley. Congratulations, my guy, on last night. Let me give you a round of applause because you did outstanding, my guy. Outstanding. Ryan Riley cleaned up last night. Cleaned house. On my stream last night, live late night after hours with your boy Racer Comics, he won not only the DJ Links 10-pack, 10 exclusive covers, sick covers, bro, BTC style. He won that, and then later on in the show, because he stuck around, and I gave out a slab because I had fumbled the first half of the show, and I want to thank everybody for sticking around. the end of the show, he run a Slabbers 9.8. This bad boy right here. Cover appearance of the Golden Goblin is going to my guy, Ryan Riley, one of the big winners, including the DJ Links. Woo, buddy. He came up last night. And then Derek, my guy Derek, hashtag Dennis, won the members only. And we had, who was it? Cicada Sonic was like 5-time winner. He won a couple giveaways. And then Bobby De La Ghetto gave away what we call a huge ass painting or a big ass painting or a whole ass painting on this guy's show right here. What it do? What it do, my guru? Welcome to the show, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Hell yeah, brother. Welcome to the show. Let me hit you with the welcome. Hang on.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Beyond the Con style.
Who won that big ass painting yesterday? Did you see that, Locke?
I didn't get to see all of it. No.
Oh, I can show you.
Yeah.
Look at this shit, Locke. So Bobby De La Ghetto. You know who Bobby De La Ghetto is?
Yeah.
He gave away this. A fucking painting, bro.
Last Ronin.
Nice.
A Last Ronin painting.
Yeah.
Cicada.
Swag that can barely hold it up. It weighs 275 pounds.
Yeah.
But you're right. Ryan and Cicada, they was tearing it up, man, for the weekend, man.
Big winners, brother. Easy Comic Reader, my man. Easy. Howdy, folks. Stopping by. Appreciate you. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
DS stopping by. Shouting out the chat. And here's another big winner. There he is, Swag. Duh. Cicada Sonic.
There you
You
go.
call him Cicada Supersonic. Wait, how many goddamn giveaways did you win? Cicada Sonic 7, 8?
He clinked up because he did on Crazy, which was good. And then he went over to
Crazy. He won 3 on Crazy. He won back 3 like the Lakers.
And then he won on Rob's earlier in the day.
Right.
And then he came and won on mine. And then he got some stuff today just on Rob's show. Before
that's at least 6 giveaways.
Yeah.
And that's amazing because one thing that we talked about, remember, Swag, was that, hey, are we going to make it to that way if somebody wins once, are they done? We're like, fuck no, bro.
Yeah.
We want somebody to keep, if they win once and they win again and they win again, that's part of the fun.
Exactly.
And that's how it worked out. It was perfect. We had multiple people that won multiple giveaways because they hung out and supported all the shows. They showed up at your show, showed up on my show, showed up on Rob's show, showed up at everybody's show, bro. Crazy show. It was mad support, bro. I did not expect the support. You got like 20 people in your damn live stream for your first live, bro, just hanging out with you.
It was cool, man. It was cool. It was fun, man. With the crew and Kansas City Comic Crew came through and everything.
Dragon's Lair.
It was good. And Fable got big too for his birthday weekend.
That's right, brother. He had a huge. That's how many people were involved. I forgot about Fable. How could you forget about one collection down? That's how big it was.
I can't forget it, you know.
Welcome to the show, Dragon's Lair. Appreciate you stopping by, my man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show, people. Welcome to the show.
Who else we got here?
We got Diabetic Soups with us.
We shot him out. We got Canadian Survivalists.
That's right.
What it do, my guy?
Welcome to the fucking show.
CE Comics Embraced.
Missing Mars. MM's in the building.
MM.
Welcome to the party, pal.
And of course, another big winner, the membership giveaway. Membership. We hashtagged it up on one of the streams.
Hashtag Dennis.
Hashtag Dennis.
He was one of mine. I put a hashtag Dennis for it. He didn't get it.
He got it. He got it, bro. I swear he did. Derek's so cool, bro, that even when I'm stoned and I fuck up and call him Dennis for half my show, he still fucking, loves me, man. He'll still give me shouts out. I love Derek. Shout out, hashtag Dennis. No, I saw him because he was laughing. He put a couple of, after it. So he got it. What collection down? Fable. I started my show muted. LOL. What it do? Guru Station. My guy. What it do, brother? Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party, pal.
You guys do the station? You guys do the station, Swag. Station. Come on, Lock. Get into the groove, bro. Station.
It's too early. I just woke up like an hour or two ago.
I feel like I haven't slept yet, man.
Look. As Lock sits his coffee, he like, hey, man.
Bro, I got a pot. I'm going to be drinking all day, man. Swag, this weekend has been nuts, right? It's been nonstop, back-to-back.
Dude, giveaways. I was in there the whole time you was live. Even went to the end. I was like, Yeah, you went for a long time. I was like, yeah.
My voice was giving out. I was dying. Bro, talk about back-to-back giveaways. This gentleman right here was doing nothing but back-to-back giveaways. You got to be tired.
Is it over? Yeah.
You need some cocaine as well? Locke jumped on earlier. It's like,
that's right.
Doing cocaine. I was like, I feel you, brother. At this point, I might have to get a bump too. Are you seeing double yet, Rob? How you doing over there, man? You hanging in?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. My head's a little wonked out right now, but yeah, I had to cancel my original stream this morning because I had to take care of some stuff with my mom. So I was on for like 5 minutes, had to cancel it, and then restart it in like a half hour. So I kind of rushed through stuff to get stuff done, and towards the end of the show, I had to double up on giveaways to get everything gone that I wanted gone.
Hey, well, Rob, thank you, man. Thank you, bro. You were amazing the last couple of days. I want to give you a round of applause because without you and Swag and others, I mean, you've been grinding. So thank you, sir.
Man, Rob with a 2-time giveaway, 2 days.
2 days, bro. Every 50, I swear to God, this morning, because I was half asleep, I woke up, getting my coffee, and I'm like, I'm basically just nodding out on the couch while I got the YouTube on and just zombie mode. I got the headphones that sit here on the desk while I'm on the couch, and it's playing like YouTube, and the channel I had on was Rob's. Bro, fucking woke me up with that fucking damn ass alarm that goes there 15. Like, I was like, God damn it, bro! I don't even have my headphones on. I can hear it.
It was like I was on the other side of the house when I heard that damn thing.
I know. Jackson Roy Kirk said this in my nightmares, man.
It scared me. I'm sitting right here watching it, and I'm like, and I'm starting to, I'm going through comics, trying to sell them, and the damn thing goes off. And it's like, I tried changing the sound this morning. There was no other sound that it had.
Right, Riley. I appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna get you guys. I go on Wednesday. I'm getting everybody's stuff out on Wednesday. That's when I go to the post office. I don't have the luxury of pirate ship like Rob and others do, where they just put it outside their door and it gets picked up. I actually go into the post office, man, do my due diligence, my duty as an American. Pay the extra money.
Yep, I said the same thing.
Razor, line. You can still use pirate ship without having it picked up, so it would still save you money if you used it.
Really? Yeah, I'm just fucking too lazy to figure it out, I guess.
You need a scale and you need a printer, and you will save enough money to pay for both of those things.
Cicada Sonic, I said, I'm looking at your Black Cat Infinity Stones piece right now, Mad Monkey. Wow. Telling you, we got the man. This is a very talented artist. He works for, well, I don't want to say who he works for, but he does some good stuff for some major companies.
He's a man of many things.
He's a man of many hats.
Yep.
And you will get to see that in person here in a moment. Diabetic Superman's in the building. Who else? Comic Embrace. We got to shout him out. Welcome to the show, my guy. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I love that one. Derek shouting out the chat. Cicada Sonic dropping the 7s. He won 7. Holy shit. Dude, that's a lot of giveaways, bro.
7's a good number.
That's a great number.
7 giveaways over the weekend. He won some good, crazy Hungarian, gave him 3. And he won your the picture on yours, right? The portrait on your show, Swagda?
Yep.
Damn, dude, Cicada, you're gonna get a fat stack in the mail, bro. I can't wait to see the look on his face when that portrait comes in. What are you gonna put that in?
Me and Beckham have been talking about it. When I go up there, I'm gonna have to just be like, "Hey, y'all."
Just drive it down to him. just have Beckham drive it down there.
Beckham was like, "Boy," he's like, "I don't know. We can kind of drive to some of these."
Sound up meet you at McDonald's, bro. North Carolina or some shit.
But mine's just like you, Razor. But when my day's off, I'm gonna just go up and slowly start sending everybody's stuff off. I think it's gonna be that portrait is gonna be like the last of the Mohicans. I'm kind of almost done. Like, here you go. This is the last thing.
I could imagine just walking into the post office with that thing. And I wouldn't even have anything. I'd be like, hey, you guys got a box or some shit I can put this in a priority mail? Let's just go in.
They're gonna be looking at me like, man, quit playing with me.
You don't need a box. You just print a label on the back of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can you imagine? Fucking post office guy just walking up. Space Case, my guy, another winner a couple weeks ago. Appreciate you, brother.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Who else
What was also good is we was able to enjoy y'all and enjoy it ourselves because I was on other people's show when I wasn't live or nothing. And got the chance to win stuff from like that man Rob and Razor. So it was fun all around for everybody.
I was trying to win, and I'll be honest with you guys, the one giveaway. Like I didn't want to try to join too many giveaways because I don't want to, it's for everybody else. But I couldn't get away from Swag's giveaways because I love cartoon books and that Scotty Young lot. I'm like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm entering this low key hashtag, whatever the hell it was. Yep. I was in it.
That was the Baker one. And I added another Scotty, and he got the sticker because that was from Scotty's site, and it's signed and everything by Scotty. I was like, I told everybody too. I had to let it be known, like, y'all do know I like y'all alive because I wanted to keep some of these books. It was shiny. It was Scotty signed. The portrait. Me and Beckerman was having a conversation. I'm like, hey, he like, dang, I didn't know Bobby was gonna do this. I'm like, I didn't know either, man.
Dude, and then Bobby gave away that Three Amigos sketch.
Yep.
Like it was
101. It's a 101.
Yeah, the Teen Titans cover. Bro, that was sick.
That Bobby
Under the cow.
101.
MS is in the building. Welcome to the party, brother.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Thanks, Kirby.
Thanks for stopping by, guys. We're just hanging out. We're gonna do the giveaway, but I was talking to Locke backstage. I figured that we give everybody like 30 minutes to kind of get in here, and then we can do the giveaway, and then Locke can hang out for a little while. Before that, do you guys got anything you want to show off? I got a couple stacks. I don't know if anybody wants to start first. Maybe show off a couple books to get this party started. Who wants to go first?
Come on, I got some stuff.
All right,
I got stuff when we went to the
yesterday.
When I picked up the stuff yesterday.
What you got,
For one, it was some creators there along with Bobby. He got his original stuff from his first stuff by Jordan. Kaiju.
Nice. Was that a ash can?
Yep, the ash cans. His first earlier stuff.
Oh, I love ash cans.
He got Tiger Boy.
Oh, nice.
And the art is pretty good too. Like I like the black and white art. I always miss the black and white art.
The art.
Brain Eater. This is one of my favorite ones.
Jackson Roy Kirk.
The Jackson Roy Kirk. That art. And Rob, I got my first Spirit, man. Even though I already had Spirit.
Ollie Bag?
It's not the original, but it's just,
it's not the original, but it's just my first one. Yeah,
I never seen a Ollie Bag Spirit.
I'm still reading through my run. I'm up to like 38, number 38 or something. It goes up to the end of the 80s.
My boy Beckerman hooked me up with I got me a signed copy, so nice. I was able to give away one, and I got a signed one.
Does that say 1 and 4? Or is that his signature? What's
That's
that
his
one?
signature.
Oh, okay. All right.
Scotty Young signature.
That's a weird signature.
Then I just got some books that was given to me. The Eternals.
Look at this fucking old soul in this young guy right here. Look at some 37 Eternals and shit.
I got a almost negative cover.
Here we go. Eternal. Yeah.
Nakayama.
Sick cover, bro.
Yeah, I know I like The Walking Dead. Got Negan Lives.
I have no idea. I've never seen anything about. I know it's about zombies. I know that.
I got the new Teen Titans.
Hey, that's sick right there. Look at that luchador fucking cover.
I know that grit. Don't grit your teeth too hard, man. Has to be more careful. Darkhold.
I am one of us. Hi everyone. What it do?
I got some Spider-Man number 8.
Spider-Man. Oh, that's a sick
Spider-Man. Then this is an homage cover, old school style, but it makes Spider-Man number 1.
Oh yeah, I like that. That's nice. Spotlight.
And then of course I got the stuff that I haven't did a video on yet from that guy right there that's hosting this right now from Razor Ray. Invincible. I got the shiny one. I'm gonna get the Battle Beast, y'all, because I gotta read it. Because I mean Invincible is my stuff. It's my jam.
The number 1 is a badass story, bro.
There you go. Ultimate X-Men. And I haven't looked at the cards yet. When I look at these cards, man, I'm gonna be excited, man. Watch.
GBK all day.
I'm trying to tell you. Ultimates 4.
Doom.
Then I got the new Terry Tunes.
Yes. And the Mylar.
Pinky in the brain.
Oh, Christmas cover. Oh, I love that.
Brain.
Oh, I love that.
Then I said I was trying to get a lot of the Robert Kirkman stuff. So I got da. This actually is pretty cool. They should make that pretty good.
That's sick. Like a samurai with the sword.
I'm telling you, firepower. This is tight because most of these stuff, they got covers. They got like, they be wearing, these people be fighting stuff wearing Jordans and Nikes. I'm like, what? Got Bad Rock Wolverine, the crossover image.
Wolverine.
Marvel.
Oh, that's sick.
I like them crossovers. I be trying to get them. Rob Brown. This Avengers Strike Foul.
You see, they're doing a Batman friggin', what is it? Daredevil?
Yep. And it's gonna be on what Rob was saying it's gonna be on both.
Batman Deadpool.
Yep, yeah. Batman Deadpool. That's right.
Yeah, the Wolverine. So it's gonna be, but it's gonna be on both. It's gonna be reversed. So it's gonna be Batman Deadpool, then Deadpool Batman.
Oh, they're gonna flip
Probably.
it on you. Yeah.
And I saw yesterday where it's going to have other stories in it. So there's a Green Lantern, Daredevil, and a Wonder Woman, Captain America team up.
Oh, shit. They're gonna have like 140 covers for that.
Wait,
and a Crypto Jeff the Shark.
Oh, see.
Oh, I gotta get that one.
Please don't.
So it sounds like it's going to be, pretty thick, like maybe 100-pager or something. With all the stories.
Snap! See,
oh yeah, I'm getting it.
Soulfire, New World Order. Then this is the stuff from Quentin, Bravest Warrior, in a poly bag.
Loot that's cool, man.
We got a Mirror's Edge. This is a video game, so that's tight.
Those are always good to hold on to because they become popular and worth a little bit more.
Yeah, and it's the like if you like the game, sometimes the comics be cool. Kickers Inc. I'm trying to finish this run. It ain't that long. So
never seen that random shit right there.
Hey, if you like the football stuff, because I like Super Pro. So
is that what it's from? Oh, gotcha.
No, Kickers Inc. is his own, but it's like it deal with the football stuff and a superhero.
Oh shit! Hang on, guys. We got some people backstage. I apologize. Let me bring them up here, Swag. While you're
go ahead.
A quick little pause.
Yep.
And let's do this, man. While we got some people backstage, ladies and gentlemen, we got two people backstage. Holy shit, man! There's two doorbells here. There's one. And there's two. So let's bring them to the stage. First one. Ladies first.
Oh.
Madam! Hey! And then this guy. Look at this.
Thanks.
Look at us.
There you go the birthday boy. Look. Hey.
First off, Madam, you are looking absolutely fabulous.
Thank you.
I gotta admit, you look like you got a little sun to you, so you look a little tanner than normal. So that's awesome.
Well, I do live in Arizona, so that helps.
So tell us, how was Beyond the Con? We know how it was because we loved it. We were here. How was Heroes Con? Give us all the juice, man. Was it fun?
So far, my first impression from my expectations to what it actually has been so far has been beyond my expectations.
Meaning that it was funner than you expected?
Meaning that there were more connections that I didn't, more people I didn't expect to see, that I got to see that I didn't expect, that I would know. And it's just, that kind of shit was cool.
It seemed like it was, I don't want to say that it was dead because I'd never been there before, but it seems like it was like a lot of space. Like it wasn't as packed like a regular con.
No, I felt like it was packed.
It was the comic book. It was a comic book con. It was like a comic book, like literally. It wasn't like a pop culture where you had a lot of anime people selling jewelry and stuff. It was just all comic book.
Was there a different vibe at this convention because of that, Madam?
Yes.
Can you feel that vibe?
I would say there wasn't as many cosplayers and stuff. It wasn't as much anime, like you said. It wasn't all like Funko Pops and like digitally, 3D made stuff. It was comic book. It was comic book centered for sure.
Yep.
People went there for like Silver Age, Golden Age stuff, looking for grails and so.
So the general vibe is like we're all hunting for comic books, so it's kind of like, you know, courtesy to each other.
It was like a high respect for comic books.
Yep.
That's dope, bro.
It's made for creator. It's really for the creator, like artists like myself and all the other stuff. That was the con for. That's what everybody wants to go to. Like San Diego Comic-Con has become a pop culture event,
right?
And that's the issue with that. I remember back in the day when I was living out in San Diego, I was just driving down, cost $25 just to get in, and I could park almost anywhere. And that's before Hollywood came in, and was all comic book centric. You know, Mile High Comics was there. All these other companies were all there, right? And you can look for books you want, meet all the creators. And literally, you meet your creator. You know, you bring your portfolio, bring for reviews and stuff like that. So that's. But now San Diego Comic-Con has become one of those events where, you know, 300,000 people showed up.
Damn.
Right? From all around the world. They're there to meet the movie stars and all this.
The vibe is not the same as like Heroes Con, where we're all there
Yeah.
digging for books. We're all kind of courtesy, respectful for each other.
Yeah.
Or San Diego Comic-Con is one for all for one, man.
Yeah. most fan expos now has become that. Fan expos. You know, you'll still get your comic book store that comes in, but it has become unsustainable for these guys to try to sell slabs and stuff like that, right? So yeah, I mean, from the videos I saw, Madam, you looked like you had a great time.
Yeah, you look small, bro. Yeah.
I only cosplayed 3 times. It was so
That's right. I saw
it's only a 3-day event, so
in front of and
it was funny because I got to catch up with Madam at the bar where she was taking a break for a while and just kind of like decompressing.
Yeah.
And it was cool just to see her just kind of hanging out at the bar where nobody else was there. Like that's exactly where I would be, Madam.
I know. Like,
right
come on,
there.
like I need a quiet space to be alone, please. Now. I need a timeout.
I'm the same. No, it looked fun. You know, did you run into to Matt, Heroes for Hire out there?
I ran into Matt quite a bunch. It was so nice to see him, and we hung out.
Like he was everywhere.
Night. Yes, it was so. I felt like I was so happy that he made an appearance. I felt like he was everywhere. I was dressed up as Emma Frost, and I was in Chris Claremont's line because Lady Fantastic wanted to get something signed by Chris Claremont, right?
Right.
And as we're waiting in this super long fucking line for Chris Claremont, somebody walks by and says, "Oh, hi, Miss Frost," right? Yeah. And Lady looks at me and she says, "That was Chris Claremont," and I'm like, I don't know, like I don't even know what he looks like, and she's like, "No, it was him," right?
You thought he was just a regular fan,
yeah. No, and so we get up there, and it actually was Chris Claremont who did that. They cut off the line like right behind us. Lady Fantastic got to get all her stuff signed, and I got to go up and he asked to take a picture with me.
He asked to take a picture with you?
Of course. So.
Look at you! Nice, bro. So you guys got the preferential treatment. So Lady F was able to get up there.
Yes, and you know what was funny is like there was 2 guys in front of us, right? And they were getting all these comics signed by him, like big guy. Jesus Christ, 20 comics! Come on, dudes.
I hate those guys.
And they're sitting there like, could we get like a knuckle bump with you, or like a hug, or like a photo with you? And he's like, no, I'm getting over COVID, right?
Yeah.
But then when it comes to Emma Frost,
he was all hugs, right?
He's like, let's get a picture.
That's an awesome story right there. He's like, "Oh, sorry guys, just getting over COVID. You know, you got, wouldn't want to do that to you." Fine, cut the off. That's an amazing story, bro. Right on.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So what? Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry.
No.
No, because we were talking about it. We were planning for it like for a while. Like we were like, man, should we go? Should we not? And at first we were planning going together and kind of, hanging out. So of course I going to go and did Beyond the Con, but it's good to see that you went and had a ball. I'm glad that you were out there with the community.
I can't say I regret any of it. It's all been positive.
Yep. I would have been excited to go just to meet everybody. I would have cared about the comics. Moms would have been meeting everybody anyway. I would have been like, "What's up, y'all?"
And you can follow Madam on Instagram. She has a lot of her pictures on there where she's hanging out with Lisa. No, I'm sorry, Christina Payne and Lisa.
Yeah.
Christina Payne looked beautiful, dressed up as Black Cat.
Yeah,
Did a
several
great
times.
job.
And Harley Quinn, and she dressed up. She's dressed up quite a bit too.
Yeah, I saw Harley Quinn. That wasn't. I don't know who it was,
She
but there was
did
That was
Invisible Woman.
Christina.
She did Invisible Woman too, didn't she?
Yeah, that's right. She
Yeah,
did.
okay.
Very. Thank you.
Yeah, amazing job. Yeah, so give him a follow.
Woman too.
All right, are you gonna hang out with us? We're in the middle of showing off our books.
Well, can I show off something real quick and then
Yeah.
dodge the F out, because I'm afraid like someone's gonna walk into this room and I'm gonna have to like go answer the door and shit.
Oh yeah, you're staying with others. Yeah. Let's see what you got.
I'm in a suite. All right. I did end up getting something that was I think you'll appreciate.
All right, let's see.
Caesar. I got something signed by this guy named
You got a haul there.
yeah, what's his name? Adam Hughes, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
Only
So
Adam.
I got something like this.
Oh,
And I got it signed by Adam Hughes and Lady Fantastic went and got signed by the other guy who did the interior.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is one of 400, I guess, or something. So
Damn, look at you. You're a collector. That was sick.
well, when you're drawn to something, you're drawn to something. And then I was drawn to this.
Wow.
And I was like, how much is this, dude? And the dude was like, oh, it's $20. And I was like, what's the military discount? What's the ADHD discount? Come on, dude, I need a discount, right? Whatever. So I ended up buying it for $20. And then I'm like, I really need something like to stabilize the back of it. Do you have anything back there maybe to stabilize the back of it?
Right.
And he like bends down under the table. He like works something out, and he comes up and he's like, "Yeah, I got something for you." And he's like, "And there's a little gift for you behind it too, right?" And so I take it, I turn over.
Oh, you love it. That's one of your favorites, right there.
It's Poison Ivy, yeah. And he was like, "This is the one we sold out of yesterday. I found another one."
And he gave it to you for free. You just threw it in there
for free. This one was $30 for free.
Get the fuck out of here! You paid that?
Dude,
You got
I
all that
just
for
got it today.
$20, bro.
$20. $20, dude.
That's sick.
I know.
I'm dressing up as Emma Frost next year.
Yeah.
Me and you both, bro. I'm gonna go as the thick gambit or thick robe next year.
I gotta say though, when I was buying this, I was dressed up as Poison Ivy, so it was kind of fitting. I was like buying the character. I was
That's
dressed
gorgeous.
up, Yeah, and then I got these signed by Jenny Friesian, who I gotta say, I met Jenny Friesian.
Oh, that's your favorite.
Yeah, and she signed, and I asked her, like, do you ever feel like you're ever making like self-portraits, you know what I mean? Because you're drawing your face so similar. And she's like, yeah, you do kind of draw your face, because, naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. But other than that, I found her a little standoffish.
Like a little bit of a bitch, huh? I hear you.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Just a little aloof.
Well, you have to remember, she's like a female in a men-dominated field.
Yeah, there you go. So she could be, posturing.
Yeah, she's very cautious. I don't blame her.
She was very, she was very like not chatty, not like, oh, how are you guys? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, and so I got a couple of things.
So, madam, so what that's called to us guys is rejection. You're really used to it, but see, the rest of us we deal with that on a daily basis.
Don't make me cry on air, Ray.
What you experience is something that us gentlemen here know we're a lot about.
What the fuck is that feeling like?
I think we lost Cheap. Cheap, where are you? If we lost you, buddy, come on back, man. I think you had to step away for a minute. Yeah, well, that's exactly what it felt at, right? Rejection.
I just felt like I expected more. I wish she was a little more outgoing, but that's okay.
I want to get the giveaway going because I know I don't want to take up too much of Mad Monkey's love.
Yeah, go for it.
But I wanted the Cheap to join in. So Cheap, if you want to get in and we can get the giveaway going, that way we can show our books off and hang out while Locke does his thing. You know what I mean? Because he is a busy man, and I don't want to take up too much of his time. What we're going to do, guys, is we're going to get this giveaway going while we have 18 people here. So we got a good number of people. So a good shot of winning this giveaway. So let's get the StreamYard Givey tool pulled up and get this bad boy going.
Okay.
All right, you guys are going to want to get in on this because this is an original sketch card. You're going to watch it drawn here live.
Ooh.
And the hashtag that you're going to want to enter is right there. Type that bad boy in, Mad Monkey Love.
That's too much, man. Can't you just make it shorter?
No. This is for a sketch card, an original sketch card. You want to make sure you get all that in there. Mad Monkey Love. It's worth it.
Get in there. Get in there.
It's worth it. We should see. There's 18 people here. We should have 18 people in this. This is from Mad Monkey Love. Locke, this is for U.S. and Canada or just U.S.?
Yeah, U.S. and Canada. I mean Canada. It doesn't matter. I mean,
there he is, Rob. Thanks for stopping by, buddy.
Right?
We're doing the giveaway.
You're paying for shipping.
Yeah, I got you covered. U.S. and Canada. So get in there, my Canadians. We should see everybody in here. We got 7 entries. We're going to run this giveaway. It's giveaway time. So let's do this properly. I got a whole thing set up.
Just put me on the screen real fast.
Yes. You got it.
I'll show you what you're getting. Okay. Oh. So you are getting a custom sketch card on my stock in a slab like that. Right? So this is the kind of style I do. Right? And I draw from Marvel and DC. So I also, like, if you guys want, I have these refractors. They're called broken glass. They work really well depending on the characters you want to throw it on. But I could throw a film right on top so it looks like that.
Sick, bro.
Black bolts.
So you can see stuff like that. Like I did these. So
the freaking Godzilla's type. Yeah, that's dope.
Right.
Fucking Daredevil.
Right. So yeah, those are the kind of stuff that we can get into.
Get in there, guys.
So they come in a case. You'll see me encase this and all that stuff as I go through the process, right?
Tight.
And you get a hologram that says original on it. And that's how I mail it to you, like this.
It's going to be beautiful when you guys get it in the mail. Right. This is Mad Monkey Love on Instagram. Do me a favor, guys. I just asked that if you can, if you're on Instagram, give him a follow. And he does, you can pick these up as well. You can get one free here, and you can reach out to him. He does commission, and he'd be more than happy to draw this for you and get those sent out. Reach out to him for prices. Mad Monkey Love on Instagram. Give him a follow.
So that's a Marvel card that I did.
That's sick, bro.
Right, that's what you're looking at. Something like that.
Colossus.
Right.
Amazing.
Look at that op, y'all. The op.
Right? I'm just sitting here just fucking.
So it's a 101, right? So this is a
101.
101. So for example, this was for the Upper Deck series that I did. So this is the original artwork that goes on these cards that has a transparent. So they're collector edition kind of stuff. They have these foils and stuff like that. But these are Marvel series cards that I do work for. So they're 101s. Yep.
So fun to hold those like that, bro.
Yeah.
I love it,
held on to one, so
they're so fun, man. Yeah, so my daughter got the Sonic card that we got from Mad Monkey Love that he provided as an AOK. She loves it. It's her favorite piece. It's an amazing piece of artwork that you guys are going to have. It's original. It's a 1-of-1. Nobody's going to have it but you. You're going to win it right now, guys. So let's get this bad boy going. Get in there. Look at this. Look at this amazing artwork. Mad Monkey Love on Instagram. God damn, Mr. Freeze looks dope. This is awesome, bro. This is what we do. We put Locke inside of his basement, and he gets one light, and we just throw some supplies down there.
Yeah.
Feed him every once in a while, and he kicks out cards for us.
Tight. See.
Right. All right, nice. Appreciate you, Locke. Thank you for doing this, brother. We really do, man. This is amazing that you're doing this for Beyond the Con. Guys, it is giveaway time.
That was some solid artwork. I tried to enter the giveaway, and I got booted out, so I guess I can't.
Oh, that sucks for you, buddy.
I know, but that was some solid freaking art. I mean, I'm impressed. So.
Maybe you have to drop out, madam, and jump in the audience and do that.
Yeah. She's like, no, I want to hang out here with
There's
you.
There's only so long. There's only so many things I'll go. Only so far I'll go, So
even for a giveaway, all right.
For a giveaway,
I respect that. Giveaway time, guys. Why turn down when we can turn up? Turn down for what? it. Why turn down?
Turn down for what?
Love it.
All right, here we
Love
go.
it.
Man Monkey Love, we got 11 entries. All right, I'm going to run it. There we go, guys.
Run it.
3.
Run it.
Good luck to everybody.
Good luck, everyone.
Look, everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Who's going to win? Who's going to win?
Ah.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
I thought Spike thought he had it for a minute.
Congratulations,
brother.
I love how it slows down and it makes you think it's like somebody else. It's somebody else. It's
Spike was
somebody
like,
else.
yes, I got to. No.
I know. And it's like psych, psych, psych.
Hey, no,
psych.
because I was gonna throw Locke for a win if I was like my character. I was gonna pull one way off left.
I thought you won too, bro. It slowed down and like swag. And then, nope.
Congrats.
Oh, remind me of the casino. At the slot machine, bro. You're just like, oh, no, come on.
Congratulations on one of us. I want to burn on
Congratulations.
fire today, Rob.
Yeah, he won. He won all my Funko Pops and some comic books.
Nice.
All
All right,
right.
let me know what character you want.
I am one of us. You are the big winner, brother. So here is the deal, man. You get to choose. You get to pick whatever you want. Your favorite character, Locke's going to draw it for you right now. So we're putting you on the spot. Do not mess this up.
Don't fuck
You
this
get
up.
one shot.
One shot.
Let me
You're
figure
like,
out
this
the
is song.
song.
We're going to
I'm
give you
thinking
a
about
couple
the Eminem
minutes to
song,
think
too.
about it.
Should he do a stick man? That would be a lot quicker.
A lot cheaper. Exactly.
How about Invisible
Just a
Woman
second.
in a
Just a second. You
snowstorm?
guys, I gotta go.
Invisible woman in a snowstorm.
Exactly, right here.
He said Daredevil.
He wants Daredevil.
Oh, what do we got?
We do Daredevil.
We have a request for Daredevil. This is going to be amazing, guys. We are going to watch the artist in progress. He's going to do his thing. We're going to watch the artist work, man. This is going to be amazing.
All right. So, yeah. One of us hit up Razor on the address, on your
Okay.
mailing address and stuff, and he'll pass it on to me. Okay?
Yes. Reach out to Razor Comics 602 on Insta. If you're not on Insta, that is okay. You can reach out to me on the Gmail as well, Razor Comics 602. So get to me, buddy, and I'll get that shipped out to you. And let's watch Locke do his thing and show off our comic book, guys. We interrupted fucking Swagda. I apologize, Swagda.
No, you good. Man, what? Madam just showed some good stuff. Shiny and big.
Bro,
old
she
pink
came, right?
eye.
Came with some heat.
But
Yeah.
before you go, keep going, Swagda. I just wanted to pop in real quick and tell everybody congratulations on a successful Beyond the Con. I'm out here right now trying to find some cocaine. I can't find any right now. Yeah, when Locke was talking about it, I was like, "That's what I forgot to get." So I'm trying to score some coke right now. But yeah, man, congratulations. Ray, of course, you make me feel like a second-class citizen because me and Madam both walked in through the door. When we knocked on the door, and you're like, "Oh, fuck you, Fable. Madam, how was your day?"
Hey, well, I had you all day yesterday, so I know how your day was. You know what I mean?
Yeah, while you were playing footsies with the keyboard.
Yeah, you do, bro. That's exactly what happened. I felt like a dumbass at the
Hey,
end of the show.
Fable, you did a good job as Razor and George. Y'all did a good job.
Oh, thank you,
God,
Swag.
Thank you,
Yo,
Fable.
Swag, when you were giving away the prizes and shit, I was outside with the kids. I was crossing the street, so I wasn't watching. I was listening. And I had like bags in my hand. I had the kids' hands, and you were like, "Congratulations, Fable, you won!" And then I stopped in the middle of the street with two kids,
Oh, dude.
and I was like, "Won! I won!" And the kid's like, "What did you win, Daddy?" I said, "I don't know, but I won."
And that's why
Doesn't matter,
Beckerman
right?
said it was fatter because Beckerman wanted new warriors. He's like, "You're not getting new warriors," so he won before you. He's like, "Pass it to the next person and make the stack fatter." And then when you won, he was like, "See, you got a lot of books now."
Wow. So yeah, that being an irresponsible father that I am, I had the kids in the middle of the street. Like, oh shit, I won. So thank you for that swag.
I'll be sitting there, man. As soon as I get it, you'll have everything. When I'm off work, I'm gonna be like trying to hit up there and be like, that painting's got to be close to last.
Yeah, of course. That's crazy. I'm kind of scared of that painting, to be honest with you. But yeah, guys, congratulations, man. Great
Thank you, brother.
first inaugural Beyond the Con. You guys all made it awesome. Congratulations to all the winners, man. Love you guys. Yes, I just wanted to pop by and say hi. So I had to get back to finding my cocaine. I'll see you guys later.
Find me some
Salute,
too.
Locke. Thanks, brother.
Stay safe.
Patient.
Rob looks like he's ready. He's like on running on fumes, man. I can see it in his face, right? He's poor Rob.
I'm pretty tired. I got kicked off earlier because it's storming here, and we lost power for a minute. So
Thanks for hanging in there, Rob. You're a champ, bro.
Man.
You've been grinding the last couple days, man.
Ian and Becca.
Ian and Becca, what's up? Hey guys, my bad. I'll drop the link. I forgot to drop that earlier. We're just hanging out. If you guys want to show off some books and just say hi or whatever, there's the link. Ian and Becca, anybody else that wants to stop by, what it do? Thank you for stopping by. We're hanging out with Locke, Mad Monkey Love. We just gave away the sketch card to I Am One of Us. He was the big winner, and we are drawing Daredevil right now. That's what we're doing. Welcome to the show.
That good eye.
Can we make Locke a little bigger so we can see what he's doing? Or
Yeah, let's do that. That's a good,
Trying to figure out a pose
great
right
idea.
now, so I haven't gotten anything yet.
Hey,
Trying to figure out a pose.
who's showing off right now? Who won that again?
I Am One of Us.
I am one of us. And what are they choosing to draw? Daredevil?
Yeah, watching
Okay.
Locke started right now.
Okay, all right. I can't wait. I think this is cool as F.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What time is it? It's what, 1:56. Okay, he's like right.
Okay.
Let's see how long it takes him to knock this out. Well, how long do you think? First off, madam, how long do you think it's going to take him to finish this from start to end?
3 minutes.
You think he's that fast to finish a three? Holy shit! No way. I'm gonna say 30 minutes.
I need to figure out a pose first, right? So that's the hard part.
What do you say, Swag?
I say like 20 minutes.
20. Rob, what do you got? You want to get in this action?
Let's see.
You guys got a bet going now?
Yeah.
I want in on a bet.
I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be just finished, the whole thing, right, with color and everything.
Yeah, from finish to end.
I'll go 45 minutes. I think he's going to take his time and do a wonderful job.
Yeah.
45 minutes. How many minutes has it been so far?
It's been a minute. You said 3?
Yeah, so he got 2 more minutes to make magic happen, and I bet you.
That's hilarious. No, there's no way you could get it done in 3 minutes, buddy.
Look at this art come together. Locke, this is tight, man.
No, when you got it, man. You can spill it out. Come on.
You're pretty
Time is of the essence, and your competitive nature comes out. You know you can draw. You know you can draw. Come on.
I see what you're trying to do to Locke. It's not going to work.
I know I Am One of Us. And man, hey, Ian and Becca, this is where you get snacks and you just watch it and you just be entranced like, oh man, this is tight.
Yeah,
this is tight.
This is when I hear the comment section was like, "Hey Razor, just shut up, man, and let Mad Monkey draw the card, bro." All right, I'll shut up, man. You're right.
Well, we gotta kind of keep Locke going and talking to him like, yeah, unless he's like, hey y'all, shut up.
Yeah.
Well, why he's taking the next 20 minutes to draw this? Can I show off a couple other things?
Yeah.
Oh, so now you admit that he's going to take longer than 3 minutes. See?
I guess since it's going to take 20 minutes, okay. Now this is somebody called Lady Fantastic's Hall.
Oh, okay, perfect. Let's see what Lady F has.
Show it.
Does Lady F want to show it off?
No, I'm going to show it off for her.
She's the ham. She's the one
It's
that
her
wants
books.
to-
I'm the ham. I'm the Vanna White.
Dude,
Come
I
on.
just got in.
But Lady F has the knowledge, and you're the face.
I can talk
how
it,
usually
yeah.
how it works.
Okay, she can talk it through. This
Let's
is
do
Junior.
Go.
That's the first appearance of Monica Rambeau, and the cover is by Junior and Senior. And I told JR Junior that I appreciated like what him and his dad did. I didn't say thanks for being his kid, so getting the foot in the door, but anyway. I was really glad to get that. And he was a funny guy. He was all like wearing chains and dyed hair and Mr. Cool, like he was from the West Side Stories or something. I don't know.
Lady F making an appearance. Appreciate it. Nice. What else
Yeah,
we got?
yeah, yeah.
No, we're not done. We're not done. We got a little
Keep it
stack.
going.
This is an early Jenny Frison cover, and so I got her signature, and I was all excited, thinking I was being like fucking unique, you know. And I was like, "How many people have brought this cover by?" And she's like, "A ton." I'm like, "Well, fuck," you know. But I still, it's because one, it's such a timeless album, The Miseducation of Lauryn
Lauren
Hill,
Hill, yeah.
and two, Miss Marvel, like Kamala Khan, was a groundbreaking series. I don't care what anybody says, the numbers say it so. Yeah.
All right, I think this one's called Greg Land, right?
Greg Land, this is one of my favorite variants. He's doing like
I think he's doing something.
1972 sexploitation films, and you got like Blade with an afro-ish, and like Look at Mephisto, like it's just really badass. And he signs one for free. Look, you got Nixon for president right here in the middle. But yeah, I had to get it, and it was rad. So there's that.
Next.
This is old boy Claremont. This is actually the first appearance of what Madam dressed up as, like Emma Frost, White Queen, and also the first appearance of Kitty Pryde. And he put his big old dick stamp right on the title. Yeah. There's Tried Moore. He was awesome. And so this is a variant of a venomized Kamala Khan. And yeah, he signed there, like, yeah, his signature was cool. But he thanked me for bringing this one by. He said, because barely anybody did, and he really likes this piece of work. And I was like, you goddamn right. I got good taste, motherfucker. I like the shit.
Badass, bro.
All right, Jeff DeCal. This is one of his earlier pieces. In my opinion, he's advanced already so much just between the time that he did this and now. But I just had to tell him, I was like, don't stop. You're at the cutting edge of modern comics art. And because he's like, I don't really think I'm that great. I'm like, bro, you're at the cutting edge.
You're at the edge of greatness.
You're at the edge, bitch. And he said, I'll take that. And I was like, all right.
That's a sick cover, bro.
Bro,
bro.
This is from 1996, the year of our Lord. Fucking Amanda Connor. This is the final issue of Barbie, and Amanda Connor got her start on Barbie, among other things. And she said they changed her face on this because she's like, they only allowed me to draw Barbie with the range of expressions between mildly shocked and very happy, and there were no other motions that they let me do, so I couldn't do anything. And so my editor saw that I was really bummed and like it wasn't for me, so she got me a gig on Gargoyles, and then from there I took off, and then it went to Harley Quinn. So
He was able to do kinds of. Hey, Swag, was that a badass Barbie cover or what, bro?
I got each titty signed, y'all. I got Scotty Young. Scotty Young signed titty 2, and Arthur Adams signed titty 1.
Nice.
Look at this signature placement. It's brilliant.
I begged them. I was like, and Art Adams was like, all right, I'll be boob 1 if Scotty Young's boob 2. And I was like, that's exactly what it's gonna
titty
be.
placement. That's amaze balls.
That's artist work
I
right
know,
there.
bro.
I mean,
no, that's my genius at work.
It is her genius at work.
God damn it.
She increased the cost of the comic quite a bit, I think.
Yeah, one artist per boobage. And then this is one of my favorite Art Adams runs where he does art, and it's great. It's groundbreaking to me, and I love him so much. So I had to get that. And Mojo appears in issue 3 of that one.
Oh, I love Mojo.
This is some Nazi punching action.
Nazi punching action.
Fascism.
Fuck fascism.
Nazis.
Fuck Nazis.
Goddamn Wonder Woman's gonna punch you right in the kisser.
That's badass cover, bro.
I know, bro. I needed it. She's tired of the bullshit. She's fucking giving him one right in the schnoz.
Yeah.
Knockout.
Smacking the shit out of him.
Knockout.
My boy, Joshua Middleton.
I wish I would have met him.
Coming in clutch.
That's a nice cover.
I mean, what do I have to say other than goddamn?
I mean, he's done better than this, I gotta say, hon.
I don't care.
And what he's done
for
better
me.
than this belongs in museums, if you ask me.
It belongs in a museum. That's what Indiana Jones said.
Just saying.
All right, that's signed. by the creator of Uncle Scrooge.
Here we go.
Don Rosa.
Oh
I
yeah.
met him. He's staying down the hall from us. He went down the elevator with
I got
us.
pictures of it too.
I asked, I was like, Don Rosa? And he was
Stalker
like, he like laughed and he's like, nobody recognizes who I am here. He's like, I just came back from Europe. They love me there in Finland and Scandinavia, but they're duck people. There are no duck people in America. And I was like, sir, I will prove you wrong. I will prove you wrong. And so, yeah, that's that bad boy. But this is an epic crossover between Scrooge and his his Scottish grandpa. Or
Oh yeah,
I gotta admit, that's my favorite.
Scottish duck.
Oh, here we go.
Some titties. Larry Welch.
All right.
This is from Larry Welch, the creator of the Cherry Pop Tart. He got sued for that, so now he's just got to call it Cherry. But there you go. It's beautiful. He was great. He was hilarious. I came back to his booth every day. He was such a funny hippie. Him and his wife. They're chill people. They live in New Mexico, like with the weird ones. You know, I like them. They're like,
and to prove it, here's another Cherry cover.
but like the thing is, it was $10 a book, and he would sign every issue for free. So I was like, shit,
Wow.
That's tight.
shit.
That's tight.
So Dominatrix S.
It's just sassy and risque, and I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Like how many of these can you find? Like, and they're really like
cover. Yeah, dope, bro.
Yeah, straight from the vendor. Like they sold them. They sold them the cheapest. Okay, this one's. Oh, you're gonna save the best for last.
Yeah, I am.
We met this chick. Her name is Andrea Mello. Andrea Mello was she saw Madam. She saw Madam and Christina as Black Cat and Rogue.
Yep.
And she told Madam, dude, you're in the elevator. I love your outfit. I love drawing Rogue, and it makes me so happy and all this shit. And I was like, oh, you're an artist? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, we'll see you around. I saw her, and then I looked at her portfolio, and I was like, God damn. And so she did the cover of this and the interiors, but there's also, it's been written by like Palmiotti and Connor are actually a couple, which I did not know.
Yeah.
And then Brian Polito, who did Lady Death. Yeah. So I was excited. I was excited. And she signed it. It's really sweet.
Bro, you made out.
You guys this one. But
Yeah. I got a cheaper one. This one, they released just this weekend, which is why, yeah. And it really is the hardest part, the square bits. I
don't know if you guys can read the.
That's what actual women genitalia looks like.
No, seriously. Derek said that he likes how they signed the pixelated portion. That's perfect.
Yeah, it's a Minecraft pussy.
Isn't that just fucking great? and the fact his initials say I mean, come on.
Yeah, exactly, right on the pixel.
Right? Like, come
that's
on.
some Minecraft shit right there, brother.
More tongue in cheek there.
And then this one here, this is the last one signs, and that is a really shitty book.
Now you can retire.
Signed by a lot of great people, and I got just people from the community to sign this Turok one. Because my buddy, that old comic smell, asked if I would do that, and I said, "Sir, yes, sir."
So we all signed it.
Yeah.
That's
and then this is the
one more.
The one key. It's not signed. It's not signed. But I wanted this. I came in wanting to get this. Lois Lane 70.
Wow.
First Silver Age appearance of Catwoman.
That's crazy.
That's a big boy book right there.
Yeah, and then you got Super Pussycat, formerly Superman. Unfortunately, he's trapped in a kryptonite cage in pussy form. No, he's in a real fucking pickle.
That's an awesome cover, bro.
It's a
cat fight with a pussy in a box.
And that's what I got.
Yeah, you did great. Amazing. Great job.
Man, that's a great haul. Lady F.
I had so much fun.
Look for the Lady F and the Madam Show coming soon.
That was fucking crazy, y'all. I don't know that bitch.
What?
Nah,
it'd be the best haul video. Awesome. If they did haul videos, it'd be the number one haul video show on YouTube.
Man, it will be hilarious.
It'd be hilarious, right?
I will be waiting like, hey.
No, we'll get banned.
You'll still have the
Ron
support.
picks on covers not like
Y'all,
within 10 seconds.
You're probably getting y'all shadow banned right the fuck now. We're not doing any fucking favors. I apologize.
It's kind of hard to do that here, to be honest with you, lady. I've tried. I'm still here.
Ooh, look at that. Look, I ain't one of us.
Dang, how many minutes has it been? 3?
Okay, it has been officially 9 plus 3 divided by pi, right? And then I
yeah.
root it.
So
That
it's
is
like I
12
got
minutes.
it.
It's not done yet, guys. It takes time.
I did 3 to the 3rd.
It ain't done yet. Uh-oh. Who it sound like winning so far?
So this is me. It's very muddy right now, but that way I ink everything afterwards. So the inking comes out.
Funny. I would think that would be nice.
Make his boobies bigger. Oh, wait. No, that's
Jesus, isn't that what every guy wants?
Yes.
Just bigger boobies.
Flesh pillows.
Is that Thor? What do you want for Thor? Bigger boobs.
That's right. This is the right channel for it. We're addicted around here.
Yeah, I'm also addicted to boobies.
I tell Locke when he was on here, I forgot who he was drawing. Maybe you can remind me. Locke.
Magic.
It was Magic, yeah. And we were just sitting here critiquing him. It was late at night, we're fucking around. And I was like, bro, make the boobies bigger, bro. She looks all flat chested. And he literally made her boobies bigger. But we were asking him to do like other things, like put her mouth, her head back, but he wouldn't do those. But
No, I can't do those. I get in trouble. You have to remember I'm on contract with Disney too, right?
Yeah.
So I can't do anything that will get me to lose my contract.
Guys, this looks amazing, bro.
Mm-hmm. Tight.
Cicada Sonics is looking great so far. Yeah, man, he's killing it. I am. This is your sketch card right here, brother. I'm watching the masterpiece being made.
Yes.
It's crazy, right? Eden Beck said that Lady F had the best haul. I'm telling you, man, they did amazing. And she's so smart when it comes to her books. Lady F knows her shit. Like I don't even fucking know like half of fucking what she knows. She's like amazing when it comes to the knowledge that she has in comic books.
Yes.
Hey, Swag, they would have the #1 show though, right, bro? If they did a haul video.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Listen, Razor.
What?
Ray. Oh, Sunshine.
You're leaving. It sounds like you're leaving.
I know.
You sound like you're giving me the boot. Is that?
Listen, Ray. I love you so much, man.
We're trying to sniff out a cocktail, bro. We need some fucking something to cool our nerves, bro.
All right. Well, we appreciate you guys stopping by. Anything you guys want to say, shout out before you get out of here?
Comics bring people together, and never fucking get intimidated or your feelings hurt because someone shits on the stuff you like. Because there's stuff out there for everybody, and comics are for everybody. And thanks for having me on.
Yeah, and this is a very accepting community. Everyone's been super open arms. So
thank you. You know what?
Yeah,
I love
awesome.
it better when you don't talk and when Lady talks and you just. Just Madam, just sit there, just like you were, and just let Lady talk. It's perfect.
I'm waiting for that show though too. Yeah. It don't matter if it's
we will whip a show up.
No, we're terrible people.
We will whip a terrible show up.
Yep. There you go.
I don't want to know what goes on inside our fucking heads, man. It's not good.
If you only knew what our morning conversations consist of, we would be banned immediately.
It's pretty scatological.
I'm kidding. You know I love you, man.
They'll be like, hey. That one episode, we need more back now.
I'm just excited to have Lady F on. That's all. I'm trying to kiss ass. I'm kissing ass over here. Is what I'm doing.
Oh,
it's for everybody.
Oh, thanks for the love, Ray. Okay. Yeah.
That's how I make friends.
He totally dissed me. And you're like, Lady F is fucking fantastic.
Y'all, Jim Starlin offered Christina Payne her jacket, and she said no. She didn't know who this motherfucker was. I was like, he created Thanos. You created the jacket. Bitch, what were you thinking?
Madam, I know you guys get out here. I love you, buddy.
I love you. I love you. I love you guys. I wish you a great show. Over and out.
Lady, it was nice meeting you. Thank you for stopping by. I love you too, buddy. Have a great day. Enjoy your
Yeah,
weekend.
likewise. You gentlemen be safe.
Thanks, guys. Laters. Why am I big?
That was dope.
Right?
Getting some con stuff, some pause from the cons and stuff.
This guy right here. This fucking guy. This looks dope. All right, so look at the hands, right? Let's take a look. Let's critique him. Let's see what he's got here. Let's make sure he gives him a good card. Because our name's behind this, guys. We got Beyond the Con behind this. Big shit here. It's not like it's not like this is Marvel or Tops or something. You know what I mean? We're Beyond the Con, bro. So put your heart into this, Locke. You want to be back? You want to be back next year? Do a good job.
I'm half-assing it.
That looks great, bro. That's fucking amazing. The eyes are now coming in, right? With the little the black around the eyes. That's sick, man. Highlighting it. This is dope, bro. Watching it all go down.
Dang, Locke, I'm about to pop some popcorn, bro. This is tight.
Oh, bro, I just got an Insta from I Am One of Us. That's the guy who won, right?
Yep.
Locke, he said to go ahead and forward that to me.
Oh, okay. You got it. You got it. I have your address, so I don't have to worry about it. Right?
Yeah, that looks awesome, bro. You're doing an amazing job.
A lot of my process is I lay down as much of the color as possible, then let the marker do its work. So it's slowly seeping into the paper. So that's my process. And let the marker do its thing. It's going to start blending. Then I go on top with, so this is my process, right? So I go on top with the inking. And then that's what defines everything. That's what brings all the pieces together. So that's how I go about it.
We're about, let's see, we're 20 minutes in. So who had 20 minutes?
I said it.
All right, you're done. You're out of it. So it's up to me and Cheap with the last two left. And I think we had $20 on it or some shit like that. So.
Oh, wait. I want in. I want in. I want in now.
I knew Locke was about to say that. I'm in on this too.
Cheap Comic, you and I
can play it how I want it.
Did you say 20 minutes? What time is it? Tell me when to stop.
I think what the bet was that we had was that the winner has to, or the loser has to pay for shipping for Beyond the Con. I was like, yes. So I asked Locke before the show how long it takes to do a sketch card, and I found out. Ian and Beck want to know. Man. Ian and Beck is saying, so what's he saying? We can't get bigger boobs on Goofy? That's what, right? All right. Well, I want to show you.
Razor, are you going to go? Razor, you going to Terrificon?
Am I going to
Locke,
Terrificon?
you going to Terrificon?
No.
No.
Hey, have you seen these at all? Let me show you guys. Cheap. Have you come across these? I got this lot, and I paid dirt cheap for it on eBay.
Oh.
But I've never seen. These are cartoon books. Check this out. But I've never seen these cards. These are Disney books. So Cheap is the guy. He is the expert. Just a young, handsome Padawan. You are the master, bro. Let me show you. Oh, wrong guy. What I got here. And you'll see if you can tell me. These are called Cartoon Tales, and they're thick books. Okay, so this is the first one. It's a lot that I got. This is Little Mermaid, Cartoon Tales. So I've never seen these before. They're thick.
They're like they're kind of like trade paperbacks. They reprint, I believe, some of the Marvel books.
Is that what's going on in here?
I think
so.
So.
It says it's adapted from the movie. So let me open it up. And I've never seen them before. And I thought
show that
cool.
They weren't they're not done by Marvel, but I believe they reprint stuff that was in the Marvel comic books.
Under the Sea, The Little Mermaid. Yeah, it looks like it's just like the story, the movie.
Under the Sea.
So there's the titles in this series.
Right, if it's a movie adaptation, it may have just reprinted the movie adaptation that they did.
Okay, so I got that one then.
I know they had different ones.
101 Dalmatians. K9 Classics.
All right. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a Marvel one, so maybe.
Tailspin. Surprise in the skies.
Ooh.
Tailspin would have been Disney Comics when they were printing their own. Yeah.
And these are just cool covers. Like sick covers,
Man.
bro. And this is my favorite one right here. Well, there's two of them, but this is a cool. Roger Rabbit, Who Framed Rick Flint.
Yeah, those are definitely Disney reprints. I've got the original series of all the Roger Rabbit books.
So then
they're Roger Rabbit.
Are those stories on Roger Rabbit? It's not the movie, right? It's just like a. Let's see.
No, there was two series. There was Roger Rabbit. They did like a Roger Rabbit series, but they didn't have the rights to use the detective that was in the movie, so they made a different detective named Rick Flint.
Oh, is that what they did? That's dope.
And then there was a second series called Roger Rabbit's Toontown, where it was just all tunes.
Oh, that's tight.
That's the art.
That art. Don't they got a Cruel World comic too, Rob? Or no?
Yeah, I've seen a cool. I think so.
You guys remember this?
I don't remember who did it.
Yep. The way that show ended was just dang.
Not the mama.
Wow.
Darkwing Duck. Ah.
Darkwing Duck. Cool, right? Got off eBay. I paid dirt cheap for like $12, $14, something crazy.
What?
Yeah, bro.
That was good, man.
Like nobody bid on it. Like I basically paid like $4, I think it was, and then the shipping, like $8 for the shipping or whatever the fuck. I was like, okay. No one bid on it. I put the $4 and then just let it sit there, and then before you know, 6 days later it went, and I was sitting there like, boom, you won.
$20 could get you some good cartoon books like that, y'all.
Right? All right, let's see where Matt is at. Who wants to go next?
Rob, what you got? What you
got, Rob?
Oh, yeah, I was looking up to see if he had the whole set or not.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a good. I don't think I do because Roger Rabbit itself, it looks like it had a couple of extra books that came with it.
Yeah, I think there was some Beauty and the Beast ones and stuff like that, but I'm not.
Yeah, there's Chip and Dale's.
Chip and Dale.
Yeah, I remember the Mickey and Minnie ones.
I got the Mickey and Minnie one. That's the only one I got, by the way. Razor.
You got the Mickey and Minnie Mystery in Mousetown? You got that one?
Yep, the Mouse. Yep, in Mousetown. Yep, that's the only one I got. I don't got none of those.
Man, I can start picking these up now. Cartoon Tales. Dope, right? I never seen them before.
Fun, man.
Yeah, man. I love these cartoon books. When I see that,
it's always good to get the cartoon books, man. It's just so crazy, man. I'll be happy. Yeah. Oh. Look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
Boy, Locke, you got to let them know these hands are worth so much, man.
Not the daddy. not the mama. Come to Terrificon. Yeah. Oh, man. You guys I want to go, bro. It'd be so fun. Fucking just go digging through comic books and fucking with Swagda. Making him spend more than $1.
Oh, it's not going to happen.
Just throw an extra book in his pile. That's like a $5 book just because to see if he catches it.
if they cut me a deal, I won't catch it. But if they be like, yeah, this one is $5, I'm going to be like, what the heck?
I got other books to show. I think Locke still got a little bit more time to go before he's done.
Yeah, I got a lot more time, guys. Go ahead, show some stuff off.
You guys got any books you want to show?
I got some stuff I could show, and I'm gonna. If you want to let me go, I kind of need to leave and go get dinner after I show.
No, you got to stay this whole fucking time until Locke's done. You can't leave.
Yeah, that's right. No.
Oh, look, my internet's going out again.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, man. You got something you want to show off before you get out here? Or?
Rob got some stuff.
I got books here.
Yeah. Show us what you got.
Spirit from Kitchen Sink, number 72.
Oh man.
Yeah, I remember
these are books I got in yesterday. Atari Force, I don't know what number it is. They got a sticker over it. Final issue.
Ian and Beck, how do I buy an art card from Locke? You're going to want to reach out to him on Instagram and Mad Monkey Love.
Here's another one. This is a great series, too, if you like that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I heard you earlier talking about the little one. You like reading that little one too. Did you read it?
I haven't read it, but it ties into this series, so I should. It looks like I'm going to keep it because I'm just surprised nobody got it. Airboy number 27.
Tag Comics was saying he just finished that run.
And I never heard of this series, but I never leave a duck behind. So Alien Ducklings.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot.
Newer Airboy Deadeye. Not familiar with that either. Adventures of Captain Jack from Fantagraphics.
I love
that. For mature readers.
Yep.
The Alamo, the comic
book.
Oh, that's cool. Not. It's like.
And I'm gonna move my light so you guys can see him better. Give me a second. Got my light for the wrong setup for the wrong camera. There we go. Airboy number 18.
Yeah, boy.
Airboy number 3.
Mr. Mars claiming spirit.
He claimed spirit 72.
Another Airboy number 22.
Nice.
Airboy number 2.
Dun, 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 dun. Inspector Gadget.
I got almost the whole series of these in a couple weeks ago, and when I showed them, somebody got the whole box.
Dang. That's tight, then.
It's a great series. Number 8.
Nice. Yeah, I saw you had a fat box of Mad magazines at the end of your show.
Yep.
Addicted to that.
Johnny Quest, number 8, to wrap around.
Wrap around. Wrap.
Cadillacs and Dinosaurs, the Wild Ones, number 2.
Yeah. That's crazy how many different spin-off series Cadillac and Dinosaurs came up with.
Captain Victory and the Galactic Rangers, number 12.
Look at this. Look at that.
Man from Atlantis, starring Patrick Duffy, number 3.
Nice.
Infinity Inc., number 8. I probably have most of these Infinity Inks. When I see them, I still grab them because I still need quite a few issues. 43.
Baker ain't trying to do that run too. I need to tell him about it.
Captain Victory, number 2. Zot, number 3.
Look like the cone head, low key.
Yeah. Normal Man, number 2. Well, that sounds exciting.
Average normal man.
That's a dope back cover, though.
Zot, oh, cool. Zot, number 1. I didn't realize I got number 1. I got 1 and 2 in here. Those are probably going into my file.
Who's Zot? Never heard of him.
It's kind of like an independent hero. It's got a following. The art is kind of simple style, but there's people that really like it. So I'm assuming it's got a really good story to it.
All right.
You almost finished with that one too.
Number 1 now in his own comic book.
The Masked Man.
They
know who that is. He could just put a little bandana on.
Number 4.
I was gonna say the Masked Man is Normal Man with a mask on.
Yeah. They know who that is. I don't know why they playing. They know who that is.
Marvel Age, number 7.
Nice.
Muppet Babies, Marvel Age.
Wait. So what? How's Muppet Babies on a Marvel Age? What is Marvel Age then? I thought those were like superhero stories. How's Marvel Age on a Muppet Babies?
Marvel Age is not a comic book. It's a magazine.
Oh shit! For artists and then upcoming shit. Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically like an old previews style thing.
Gotcha.
Infinity Inc. number 11.
Nice.
Infinity Inc. covers is pretty tight.
Mr. Mars just paid you, Rob. Heads up for today.
Just paid you, Rob. Yeah, I got some payments. I haven't had a chance to look at them. Number 41. Thank you, Missing Mars.
That's a sick cover. Looks like a George Perez cover.
I had other plans for today when
Ooh,
on my
I like
show
that
I was
border.
going to offer a free book to everybody that paid up today. Completely forgot about it with everything that was going on.
Firestorm.
Wait.
Firestorm,
Is
number
Firestorm
3.
a guy? I thought Firestorm was a
Number
girl.
4.
No, it's a guy.
What the fuck am I thinking of then? All right.
Here is number 24 with a girl. That's Fire Hair, I believe.
Yeah.
Like
I'm
Firehawk.
confused.
Firehawk, is that right?
Yeah. I think it's Firehawk. One I read in
But
one
this
of
is also the first appearance of Blue Devil.
Ooh, Blue Devil, yep. On the side.
Firestorm Annual, number 1.
Nice.
And this one actually is actually comics. I think like number 3 is like a text story. It's pretty boring. Captain Carrot's number 20.
Man, Captain Carrot is so fun in the Zoo Crew.
Marvel Fanfare, number 5 with a wraparound.
Wrap around. Rat.
The Flash, the everlasting trial continues. Number 347. Infinity Inc., number 14.
Chaos of Chroma.
And not real familiar with this one. Dan Dare. Sounded familiar to me. I believe it's like a European comic strip character that, they...
Dan Dare. Dare to be Dan.
Tom Corbett, Space Cadet, number 2. Space Cadet. Adventurers, number 10.
That's actually a dope, like, painted cover.
Oh, have you ever opened one of these?
Nope.
You need to look at the art on the inside of these, man.
Oh, we got a doorbell ringing backstage, guys. My bad.
This is the art.
The black and white.
That's
awesome.
sick, bro.
And this is actually one of the not as good as some of the others. Who's there?
Who is it?
This guy right here.
Back
There go my
from his
boy.
travels and adventures.
What up, man?
Hey, Matt.
What's up, brother? You survived.
You had a lot of fun there.
Boy, you look like you had
long trip.
so
Well,
much fun.
I mean, not as long as it is for some people, but I did all right, I guess. We made it back all right.
We were just showing off our haul, man. I'm sure you have.
It was a comic book party for like 3 days.
You so tired, bro.
Yeah,
Are you wore out?
He's still hyped up off of it.
Well,
Look,
2
my boy
days. I
like,
was over
"Hey, I'm
there.
trying to get it back now."
I guess.
Did you go back today, Matt?
We had a great moment yesterday on Rob's live stream. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. You guys were
We had a great
bottles
moment
of
on
wine in
Rob's
the
live
room.
stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bro,
Yes,
you were the
yes.
most
Oh, yeah.
popular man.
But I mean,
You
for
were-
Rob's live stream.
Show it. Show the poster.
All right, Rachel.
See
I don't know if
see
anybody watched Rob's claim sale yesterday, or auction.
You
But
know,
we
you know
found
everybody
live on
watching,
his
man.
stream and found Don Rosa
Just
for
about
him.
everybody in here was in there yesterday.
Yep. And plus, we wanted to
And
see
he
you.
signed it. Right? Look, he signed it.
Oh,
Cheap
look
comic
at that.
collector.
Oh,
Cheap comic collector. That's so tight.
Is that a homage to the old issue of All Star Comics where the Justice Society was?
that's awesome.
That is
bro.
so tight.
That's awesome, man. You're a good guy, Matt. You're
Matt,
all right,
man, you
bro.
are the man.
Internet's
Matt
acting up.
spent his last $20 to
back
get that for me.
It's already acting like an asshole. There you go.
No, it looks good, man. We can see
Yeah,
it.
it looks good. But at least I let you know, Rob, and you knew what already to say.
And Don
if
Rosa
Matt had
is
it.
like the cool. He's a funniest guy.
And you got Dan
Yeah.
Parent to tell us Betty
I
or
knew
Veronica.
what it meant to him.
Oh yeah, that's cool, bro. And you got Rob. That's awesome that you would do that for Rob. man.
Which I'm
Betty
I'm
or
still
Veronica?
team-
He said
I'm
Veronica.
still team.
But he'll probably
I'm
tell
still
Betty
team
for the next
Betty,
couple
man.
of weeks.
Oh, look at Matt. Tight.
Make that man
Look
big.
here.
Oh shit!
Right.
Look at this. I'm missing out. Fuck, man. My bad. Look at that. That's dope, bro.
Signed by Dan Parent.
That's my guy right there.
I
Hell
couldn't resist.
yeah.
I thought
I love it,
Dan
brother.
Parent was so fun to be around.
Dude, that
He
is
was fun to
tight,
hang
man.
out with. I got to meet Jim Rugg from
Hey,
Cartoonist Kayfabe.
it
But
seems
my
like he's
favorite thing
underrated
is
too, man.
I tried to get everybody to sign. I got everybody in the community that was I could find to sign my book.
Oh,
That's tight.
I couldn't find another book, so I had them sign this. But we got Cliff on here, Collecting with Durs, Paul in the 619, Flat Earth Santa, Flash by Night, still 35 cents down here.
Oh, see, look, that's so.
He's good boy. And
that's dope, bro. That's amazing, homie.
Boston Chris, he signed it. Lady Fantastic signed it down here. We got Madam signed it. Boggs, E-Man. A bunch of people, but yeah, I thought that was cool. Kind of like a yearbook. Then Madam gave me this Morbius.
Oh,
yeah, I finally made it back, Derek. And she signed this one.
Oh, I have that one.
And
I
she
got that
put
one.
her lipstick on it, so that's kind of cool.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. And yeah, I got some of this stuff from Lady Fantastic. Gave me this Captain Stern. It's a Bernie Wrightson comic.
That's a sick cover, bro.
And,
That's fucking
then she gave me a
freaky.
bunch of stuff.
Man, that eyeball.
It looked like a Quado.
Morlock 2001. She gave me that.
Nice.
Oh, that's a great cover.
Old Atlas Comics, right?
Yep.
She gave me this one, which is great. This is Jungle Action number 19.
Oh.
Cool.
Dang,
She
man,
gave me some Avengers. I got some Invaders, y'all.
Uh-oh.
I got some World War II fighting Nazi punching invaders just Friday.
Oh, that
Anybody
dope,
punches the
bro.
Nazis okay with me. You know what I mean? Union Jack. And
Hey, Matt, you take
I'll keep going as long as you'll let me.
No, bro.
No,
fucking
no,
got
go,
it.
man,
I made
go.
out like a bandit.
Because we just had Lady Elf and Madam on. They showed some good stuff. Y'all got some good stuff from the con.
Oh yeah, did they not get some fire? Did you see that Adam Hughes book?
Yes.
That was kind of saucy. I was like, "Whoa, where did you get that?" There's a
all
funny
got some
picture she
fire.
put in our group chat of Madam reading it. She was like this. Got, another a bunch of invaders. You know I like the invaders, right? So got that one from her. Look at this one. Invaders meet Frankenstein.
Cool.
Oh, I need to get some invaders.
And then she gave me another prison.
Wonder
And
Woman.
Miami Mouse. She gave me that because she knows I like the old rip-off press stuff. And then Cliff gave me this, and I got it signed by Art Adams while I was there.
Ooh.
And I got super lucky on all the signatures. I got super lucky on all the signatures, guys. I was in the right place. It seemed like I was in the right place at the right time every time. I showed up. Art Adams didn't have anybody in front of him. Klaus Jansen didn't have anybody in line, so I got those guys. And then I saw Jenny. Me and the Flat Earth Center are going down the concourse,
Right.
and we saw Jenny Prison's line, and it was just starting to form. I said, "Let's better get in here right now because you won't be able to get in. You know, it'll be forever." So I got in that. We got to meet her, lovely lady, by the way.
Well,
and,
you know what, Matt? I'm
so
glad
then I
that
saw,
you said that because we didn't get that same feedback from Adam.
Oh, okay. I thought she was nice. Well, you know what? Maybe she was tired after 2 days. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sure she's a lovely person.
I got some Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. Well, I thought she was. She was nice to me. Maybe I don't know. Maybe she's in a bad mood from yesterday or something.
Hey, Matt, like it's
Adam's
probably
just
give and
not
take.
used
It's
to
probably give and take. Certain people.
She came mad on the cold shoulder.
I got a lot of G.I. Joe from
Oh, now
you
we're
guys
talking.
love Just Hard Letters. We traded
Yes,
these.
bro.
How your run looking now, Matt? How your run looking now, G.I.
Hell
Joe?
Yeah. Oh, it's looking good. I ain't put these in CLZ yet, but we're gonna do it on the show, and I'll let you know.
All right,
because
man.
it's getting better. It's gonna get better. It gets better. Okay, you're seeing some. I got some of the high numbers.
Ooh.
Halloween, yeah, I remember that band.
Hey, Matt, was that the copy
Yeah,
of
it's
Crypto?
it's the copy you sent me. Yeah.
Nice. That is Cicada. That's dope, bro.
Yeah.
Cool
I just thought
community, man.
I said, you know what? I can't afford to get any more signatures, so I just had everybody sign that one, but I got a lot of it.
Dang.
How close are you to filling that run?
He said it's gonna be looking good after he put it in CLZ.
I'm probably about done at this point.
All right, I get the extras. Dibs on the extras.
I knew you was about to say that.
Yeah, you do.
Because I was about to say it too.
It's all you. You got some Spawn.
Ooh.
Nice.
Greg Capullo, Todd McFarlane. That's the only one he never put the signature on, by the way.
Bro, you did amazing at that haul, bro.
I'm not done yet.
I know. You got some fire.
We got Major Blood.
Oh, yeah.
And Gung Ho and his Dress Blues.
Oh, you got Gung Ho. Fuck yeah, bro. The Dress Blues, that's sick.
And look at Boggs. Look what Boggs he gave me. He gave me a G.I. Joe Classified figure.
Oh, those are dope.
Look at Boggs. Look at
Nice.
Wheel.
Look at Wheel.
I still got it on. I thought I would represent. I still got the wristband on. I got this little cool fanzine from y'all know who Jim Rugg is?
Oh yeah.
He did this cool fanzine. I'll show you in a minute. I got so much stuff to show you that
cartoonist
K-Fob.
K-Fob.
Here,
that was trying to hypnotize. You were trying to hypnotize me, man. You were trying to hypnotize. Oh,
and an 8.5.
There.
Nice. Look at that.
Look at the boy.
Appearance of Gambit.
That's beautiful, man.
Also, I went with 2 of these boxes.
Okay.
And I came back with 3. All right.
That's how it
awesome,
goes.
bro.
I had so much that didn't fit in all the boxes. Anybody know Punisher Rider? He's got a Whatnot show. Him and Surtur Collectibles. Punisher Rider had a exclusive at the con.
Oh,
nice.
And we got Jenny to sign my books. So
hell yeah, Dazzler cover so good.
I got an exclusive she had too for $60. Check out what you see this one, Razor. What you see this one.
The cherry cover. That's dope. I'm surprised that Madam to pick that up.
Everybody got some good cherry books, Razor.
And I know I gotta get on this cherry.
Me too. I need to get some too.
I'm sleeping.
Scotty did too. Scotty got to meet the guy that created it. Yeah.
Of course Scotty did. Of course you did.
I got to see shout out to Scotty. I wish I got to see George was there. I got a moment with George.
That's awesome. Yeah, George was there. He was all over the place.
She signed that one.
That's
I didn't get this, man. It's just so many people. It was overwhelming. You didn't get time to link up with everybody for longer, but
yeah, it is.
It was great to see everybody. It was like a high school reunion.
No, you did a good job, man.
Man.
Yeah, I was watching a Rob show. It
I
seems
think
like you were everywhere.
I got these. I think I claimed some of these from Rob too. So I got 2 of these. Probably. I think I got 2 of these from you, Rob. All right.
I got dibs on the extra this time.
I was going crazy. Check this out. I didn't get it. I paid 20 for it. He had 30 on it. He gave it to me for like 20 or 25.
Damn, that's dope.
Dan Parent did this one too. He signed and he autographed it for free.
That's fucking badass, bro. I love Dan Parent. He's so underrated. That's badass, dude.
Yeah, people sleep on him. Superman.
I've never seen that cover. That's a badass Superman cover, bro. Hey, show that again. Oh man, I'm sorry.
And
that's badass.
You saw the Invaders, right?
Yeah.
You saw the Invaders, but guess what? I got Invaders issue 1 too.
Wow! Look at all those superheroes on that cover. That's
never
dope.
even seen that. They always show like the ones where they're
running
forward.
Matt, you got some fire, man.
Box
you on
2.
fire.
I'm not done yet. Hold on.
He got 2 more boxes left, bro.
He got fire, man. This is some fire. He just letting loose right now, man.
Right. He's the winner. He was the winner
signed
of the,
by
of
Dan
the con.
Jurgens. Dan
Nice.
Jurgens signed it.
Hey Rob, does this make you want to get some of these books signed now, right?
I can't thank you enough for bringing it.
I'm still not a big signature guy on books.
Oh, look at that. That's cool, bro. Fucking badass. Yo, Joe.
Grail acquired. All right. Art Adams. Signed it.
Nice. Yeah, the classic X-Men.
Art Adams signed this one.
Wow.
I got it. I thought this one was cool. Dan Jurgens signed it right at Cyborg Superman's feet.
All right, I got to bug out, guys. I will see you.
I got this one from Big Jeff.
Okay, thanks, Rob.
Because he won.
Appreciate you, brother.
John Jang.
That's a sick cover, bro.
That's Big Jeff's. I got to mail it to him.
John Jang was a popular guy. I
Greg
saw him on
Land.
Instagram.
On that one.
Oh, that's badass. Fucking Sabretooth's head chopped off.
Funny story. I went to Danny Warren Johnson and I was sitting there waiting for him to come back for lunch. And I was posted up right by his table. I said, I'm going to get this son of a bitch as soon as he gets here. And I was just sitting there. I wasn't paying attention to like my surroundings. I was just focused in on seeing DWJ come to his table, right? And he said, hey, man, how you doing? He said, you got something you want signed? I said, yeah. And I pulled out 4 books. And he signed them. We went back over to see Flat Earth Santa, who was waiting in the CDC submission line.
Right.
And he said, how did you get through the line so quick? I said, what do you mean? It wasn't a line. He said, no, the Danny Warren Johnson line starts back here. We had skipped the line and didn't even know it. But he signed that for me.
That's awesome, bro. Comic book people are so cool they didn't even fuck with you.
But he signed it. So we signed that one. He signed my copy of Dual Power Bomb. And he signed this Wolverine for me.
Oh, that's such a hot cover right now.
Ooh, that
Wolverine is tight. I was talking about Klaus Janson.
You can sell that, pay for your whole haul.
Klaus Janson signed this one.
Nice.
Probably. And we weren't done with the G.I. Joe just yet.
G.I. Joe. Oh, man.
Look at you with number 21, G.I. Joe. That's dope. I'm jealous seeing you pull all those G.I. Joes.
You son of a bitch. Matt, you son of a bitch. Okay. Last box.
How many more bombs he about to drop on us, Razor?
I know, right? He just keeps on pulling up boxes, bro.
He been dropping bombs.
This is a haul video right here. Oh, is that hang on. Who's the artist? Don't tell me.
Dave Stevens.
Dave Stevens. All right, nice.
Right there, Dave Stevens.
Yep, there it is. No, oh, okay, so that's what his signature looks like. Oh, okay, that's unique.
And I got a piece of paper that I got to get out of there, but I got this at the cartoon. Ed Piskor's family had a booth there, and I got Jim Rugg to sign it. Unfortunately, Ed Piskor is not with us, so he couldn't sign it.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Fuck yeah.
But
yeah, that's still cool, man.
Jim Rugg was gracious enough to sign it for me for free.
Yeah, I saw you took a picture.
Then, of course, Chris Claremont signed it.
Look at my boy.
And I got this one double signed by Claremont and John Romita Jr.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Is that were you happen to be behind Madam? Is that what happened? You were able to get ahead of the line?
Well, no, I saw JR Friday, and Claremont's line was overwhelming Friday, and it was Saturday, but I got there early.
You're smart, yeah.
And I was up there with still 35 cents, Dave.
Right.
He was up ahead of me, and we finally got to the queue in the little rat maze, So we were up there. I said, we're going to get this done quick. But then Carolyn and Stephanie showed up late, and they're in the back line. I was up there. I said, here, I was running back and forth getting them water and stuff while they waited in line in my wheelchair. I was going to go around the con and start like going to the long lines and go, anybody need any water? I'll do it for $5. Yeah.
You're the gopher.
And I didn't do that. And Adam, Collecting Dirt's got this one signed for me. Because I didn't go in the line. He's already in line.
Scotty Young.
I paid Scotty. Scotty's line was outrageous all weekend.
Yeah, his lines is always outrageous, Matt. His lines be crazy.
So he's still popular, huh, Matt? His hasn't died down at all. Yeah. Oh, there it is.
I had to support Rob and all of them. You know that, right? So it's a good cause, So
tight. Tight.
And I got Adam Houston signed my Batgirl #1.
Wow, beautiful Batgirl.
Pop Kill number 3 got signed. I said, there, about skirt.
So jealous.
I tried to get him to sign it up here, but whatever. And then the last one I got signed is another Adam Hughes. He signed it right on the moon. I like where he signed that one.
Nice. Adam Hughes knows what he's doing.
I don't know, man. I think I got a little carried away.
No, you didn't.
That's what this con's all about, bro.
Yeah, a lot of the signatures were like, first one's free, or $10. So I was like, okay.
Yep, that's what Lady Elf. That's what Lady Elf was talking about too when she was just on.
Well, this is the way how you really support the artist too, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like these cons, because this is how they really get paid. A lot of these guys.
But did you hear what Rob? Do you remember what he said to Carolyn though when we were in line? And she's like, "Well, I'll give you $10 or $20 for the signature." He said, "No." He said, "Or Rob, when I was not here, I didn't know Rob left. I'm sorry."
Took off.
And replenish my coffers. Anyway, he said, he said, "I don't charge my signature. All these other people are doing it wrong." He said, if you give me $20, I will give you a print.
Yep. See,
that's
smart.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
That's smart. Like the meme.
Holy shit, Locke, are you done?
Locke, this card is so.
No, I'm not done. I'm waiting for the 40-minute marker so I can cash in on the $40.
Look at this, guys.
Sweet Locke. Oh man, I am one of us. This is lit.
That looks so good.
Hey, Matt, you just jumped in, but that's the winner. That I Am One of Us won the sketch card, and
won the sketch card,
drawing it live right now. Daredevil for I Am One of Us.
Did you see great. Matt yesterday from our stream who won the big whole ass painting? You didn't get to see it?
No, I heard about it though. I heard about it.
Oh, I can show you. So Cicada
Let's
won.
see it.
Look at that, bro.
Bobby
Oh wow.
That's some Bobby Opp.
A painting in a frame.
Bobby De La Ghetto.
Yes. You know it ain't right until you get some Bobby art or some Locke Opp. You gotta get that Opp from them.
First time it's ever happened on a live stream ever. A piece of artwork given out in a frame. Piece of artwork.
Frame included.
Right, exactly. Exactly, right, bro? Well, I'm glad that you had a good time. I'm happy for you, man. You deserved it,
I got
man.
some cool indie books too.
Oh, see, and you know I love the indie. What'd you get indie?
Well, I want to go back next year though. I want to go back. I already want to go back. I was sad to go home. I just wanted to
see though, man.
You know what? It was fun to get all the books, but like
I want you to come to Terrificon, man. Ian and Becca gonna be there. I'm trying to get Razor to come. See. I'm working on people now. That's why I was asking Locke. Like,
but I tell you guys,
you coming, Locke? I'm trying to mess with people.
I recommend going to this one.
Yeah, it's really good. For
I highly recommend. It's not for the comics though. It's just all these people I knew were there, and it was kind of funny though because I'd see them and I'd have to go like this for a minute. Go. See what they look like in a box because that's how I see them.
Yeah.
Like when I saw Mark release the comic, I was like, and all the people we met. JSS Brooklyn, he was there.
Nice.
Yeah, everybody was there, dude. It was like.
Well, I saw you on Friday night.
It was like a high school reunion.
Go to that bar where you had to pay $50. Were you there? The $50 bar to pay?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I seen you there. That was a cool little event.
It was kind
real
of
low key.
It was pretty loud music, but.
What up, Drew Manchu? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate you. Welcome to the show, man.
You was hot there, Matt. Everybody was like, "Yeah, I seen Matt." I was like, "Yeah, Matt was everywhere." I'm glad Matt was seeing everybody.
Bro, you did a good job because I see you all over Instagram. Then you're on Rob's channel. Yeah. It seemed like you were the spot to be too. Like wherever you're at, you had the the drop on the artist. You're the first one in line. I'm like, God damn, does this guy got a press? You do have a press pass, right? Did you get a press pass? Yeah. So you did a good job, brother. Way to use it, man. Oh yeah. Did you have to use it at one point? Like, did you have to show a guy, look, bro, press pass?
No, not really. They just were cool.
Oh, okay.
And like I was saying, like somebody said, I can't believe Claremont from around the table took a picture with you. He said he usually doesn't do that for dudes, but he saw Madam. He saw Madam coming. He's like, he was the one asked to do a picture with her.
Yeah, that's what Madam was just telling us that.
Like Emma Frost. Yeah,
Madam was telling us that.
She told us that story. Yeah,
that was hilarious.
I tried, on that, and that was all spur of the moment. I said, you know what? I forgot Rob was on. I was in the concession stand, sitting down, or I was sitting in my chair, just relaxing. And I said, I'm gonna go on Rob's show again. I was on there once, and I came back, and then it was like spur of the moment. I said, you know what? We'll walk around a little bit, and so we walk around, and I say we got to find Don Rosa for Rob, because Random Reads had already got his signature by help because Boggs helped him, and so we went over there, and it was like a quest. You can ask Rob, we're like, does anybody know where Don Rosa's at? And because I hadn't seen him.
Yeah, I see.
And we finally found him, me and Lady Fantastic. And then Rob was like, and I was like, Rob can't, he don't get to do a lot of that stuff, because he's taking care of his mom. And I was like, all the stuff he does for the community, I'm going to get this. I spent my last $20 on that signature for him on that print because
cool.
If anybody in this community deserves it, it's him.
Yeah.
Yep. No, and that's why even from last time when he was
that
like he take cash only, that's why I was trying to make sure. I was like, Matt knew it, and once Matt walked up and he's like, I got the money, I was like, all right, you good then.
Yeah, Mr. Mars, you did a great job on the live report.
Yeah,
and on Sheepstown.
Hey, check out my Instagram because I did a live on it too. Because I did a StreamYard live and it dropped out, like it just quit.
Right.
There was bad reception, like sometimes for the cell reception, right? So it dropped out. But then Instagram was fine, so I went Insta live. And me and Flat Earth Santa, you're gonna love the story. Check it out. I'll send you I might have sent you the video, Ray. And we saw a guy full Darth Vader costume. I said, Lord Vader, would you want to be on Instagram Live for Heroes for Hire Comic Club? Tell us that you find everybody's lack of faith in Heroes Con disturbing, and he said it. And then Flat Earth Santa went up to him and said, I got a question for you, Darth Vader. He said, all the buttons on your chest box there, which one do you push to get your parents to come pick you up? And he got pissed and walked away.
Oh, good shit, man. Now let's take a look and see where Locke's at, because it looks like Locke, what were you doing just moments ago with that blue light? Can you explain to the people at home what you were doing just moments ago with that little blue light?
Looking for traces of,
Thanks, Drew.
Human excrement. No, this is an ultraviolet light. So I seal the case in UV resin. So what you saw earlier was me squeezing out something like this. This is what they call UV resin.
Okay.
Right. So instead of using crazy glue to seal the case, I put drops of UV resins around the corner. Then I use a UV flashlight, and that hardens it. That's how I go about it. The reason why I'm using this is if I use crazy glue, when crazy glue dries or contact cement dries, it becomes this frosted white stuff, and you have to work quick, right? With UV resin, I don't have to worry about working quick. I can put the label on, I can center stuff, right? Squeeze everything in place, right? Because it's a liquid that requires ultraviolet light to harden. That's really what this stuff is.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So that gives me a lot of time to work with the case itself. And when it dries, you can see like it's really clear around the edges. So you can see a little bit of it, right? But at the same time, if I want to crack it open, I just get my fingernails in here and just crack it open, and you can still reuse the case, right? Because if I put crazy glue on it, you literally need to get a flathead screwdriver and a plier to break the case.
Yeah.
Right. In most cases, I've seen it damages the artwork on the inside. So it's hard. My light's not the best here, but there's tones. If I change it a little bit, you can see all the little tones, subtle tones and stuff. You've seen it before, Razor. When you get it in your hand, it's a different look, right?
Yeah.
So that's what this is. So now it's in. There it is. It's a 101.
Dang.
Right. So you get a nice little slab for it.
Amazing looking.
There you go. Congrats.
There you go. I am one
on
of us.
us. Congrats, man.
There it is, brother. Congratulations,
Right. So,
man. Let's give you a round of
Matt
applause.
Murdock's in the rain, using his thing, right?
Great grab.
Right.
That was a great pick. That was a great pick.
That was actually a really good pick too, man. Yeah, great job on the pick, man. I am says that very nice. He loves it. Yeah, very detailed. Look at this. This is craftsmanship, man. Professional. That's a sleeve that he's putting on there for you. It's encased. 1 of 1. Nobody else is going to have that. That's yours, brother. Congratulations, man. Thank you, Locke.
That's how it works.
That was tight, man.
And also, thank you, Matt. Drew wants to shout you out. He says that Matt was my link to everyone this weekend.
Yep, Drew.
Steady posts, short but sweet, but constant updates. So, good gentlemen. Great job.
Matt,
all the way
Matt the
around.
news reporter?
Yeah, I tried, man. I appreciate that, man.
You're taking my job, bro, as the fucking community reporter? What the hell,
That's
man?
breaking. That's breaking news, Razor. He
Oh,
trying to
God
take
damn
the
it, Swag. You can...
Matt,
I had fun, man. Will gave me a sticker from Lowe's. He gave me a bunch of stuff, though. Look what he gave. I forgot to show you his flowers. Look what he brought me.
oh, your internet's really.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a leg, bro. No worries.
Signed by Miko
Oh, you
Cigar.
got that signed, huh?
No.
You got it signed. Oh, snap.
Yeah. Oh well, Boggs gave it to me. Boggs gave it to me.
Oh,
Nice.
that's nice of him.
I don't know what I'm going to do. He gave me a sticker from Lowe's too. We got Christina Payne. Her sticker game is on point. Look at her. Look, Christina's got all these cool stickers she gave me.
Yep.
Look at Christina.
Oh,
Holy shit, that's bad.
Shout out to her. She's a sweetheart. Yeah. I like her a lot. She's I got all the stickers. I'm not a sticker person yet, but I'm gonna get some stickers eventually. I'm proud to be one.
Hey, Matt.
Boggs is a good kid, though. Man, he was so. Man, let me tell you something about Will. I'm gonna give him a good compliment. That kid was so happy to see everybody.
Did
He
Vox find
was
the
just
book?
going around. He was just in his element. He was in his element, guys. I mean, what you could have seen, Will. He was just in his element.
Did he find
You
the
know what
book
I'm
he was
saying?
looking for, Matt? The book he talked about on Comic Vets channel?
Yeah.
Oh, he found
Yeah.
it. That's good.
He found a bunch of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, somebody who was it? Somebody bought it for him. So he did good. He was. There's a picture of him going on Instagram. He talked Jenny Prince letting him come behind the table and take a picture with him. He's got his arms around him and his husband.
Wow. Madam couldn't even do that. That's big time, Boggs. You did something Madam couldn't even come close
Well,
to
you
doing.
think it might have been like do you think it might have been something like maybe you know how other females are around other females, especially when they're
I think
up
so.
in
I
the
didn't want
baby?
to say that. I knew
think
Raven
so.
was thinking that too, but I knew Matt was.
That's exactly what I was. That's what I was trying to break it to her. I think she just dealt with that rejection and she couldn't handle it because it's new to her.
She couldn't.
She never has ever dealt with that with her life before. And then Jenny saw her probably running up there, all dressed pretty in her cosplay. Is like, fuck this bitch. I'm not gonna help her.
Hey, Matt, when you get a chance, can you open up that comic for curing cancer? Go to that page of mine. I want to see what it looks like. I have not seen the inside of that book.
Oh,
you got a page in there?
Yeah. I
Dublin
knew I
Queen.
had a page. He was talking. Oh man, I can't wait to see it now. I want to try to get one of them books too, man.
The original artwork is going to be auctioned off. The original painting will be auctioned off when Comics for Curing Cancer happens.
Oh, nice.
Hey Matt, did you see Scotty Young's piece on Instagram that he got with Galactus and Pac-Man eating planet?
No shit.
It's tight.
Yeah.
It's like
tight.
50
Yeah,
grand
that
or
was
something
awesome.
like that.
Yeah, it is tight. It is so tight.
I'll pull that up
I
while you're
seen
doing
it
that.
from-
Man, I was so
I
happy to see Scotty. I regret that I didn't get a chance to see him a lot because Scotty got there late, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I was so happy to see him, man. I was like, it's Scotty.
His line
I'll
be
get this
packed,
book out of
man.
here. It's stuck in the right, there we go.
He got some
Let's
good.
find what page is it on, do you know?
I have no idea.
We'll go through it. Oh, check that out. Look at that front page. You got
That's the
Yeah.
first
Captain
page.
America,
Hold
Superman,
up.
and Optimus Prime together.
Cap and Soup.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh,
Optimus
wow.
Prime.
This is dope.
This is dope.
These were 25 a piece, right, Matt?
Oh, yeah. We got Dave Atkins, and I can't remember who the other one is. But look,
Yep.
Ooh, look at that
look at
Joker.
$35.
That Joker, bro.
That Joker's tight.
I have not seen the book yet, so
So this is a first for Lock too.
yeah. Wow. I've seen the artworks from all the guys. It's just
Yeah.
like
Just the finished work is just like, yeah.
yeah.
That's sick, bro.
Dude.
I believe that one was a cover. This one was a cover too. I think like a variant.
Yep.
I like this one right here. I like all of them. Look at the Harley and the Ivy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This sketchbook is fucking amazing. And these
Fire.
are cool because you can just flip through it and enjoy the artwork. Oh,
Yeah.
look at Juggernaut. Oh,
That
Super
Juggernaut
Surfer
is
one
sick.
was cool. That was a cover too. That was a
Oh
metal
man,
cover.
I like this one. Look at this one.
Yeah.
look at
Yeah, I know I mess with Cat. Hey, he got the dream. He wishing right there. Hey, that's tight.
I'm gonna grab a coffee real quick, guys.
Oh,
Keep going, Matt.
Look at this.
That Thor. Look at that gauntlet. Oh. Hey, yo.
I like this one. They had I regret not getting a print of this right here. The Miles one. Look at that.
Yeah.
There was a print. I should have got it. I regret not getting it. Maybe they'll have some left I can get. Oh, these are good.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. It's tight. Spidey. Punk rock Spidey. Red Hulk. Max.
That looks great. There she
I think
is.
This is Austin LeMay. Yeah, there you go.
There she is, the Goblin Queen.
Dang.
Here's
Dude,
that
that purple so tight. From that red to that purple. Hey,
Yeah.
man. Both of them pages.
Oh, look here. We
good
got
against
GI.
each other.
What's it? Is it GI Robot or
Yep.
one of those guys? No, it's yeah.
Yep, it's GI Robot. Yep.
It's got the table of contents there. Lock win, Goblin Queen.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's the Goblin Queen. That's
GI
when you saw.
Robot. That's Taylor Winder. You know, y'all know T-Dubs, don't you?
That's
That's
right.
Taylor Winder.
Lock, I like that purple though, man. That purple looks so good on him.
You got to see the original painting though. The original painting is up for auction. The scanned, it wasn't as yeah. The original painting is actually up for auction. It's a fully acrylic painning. That
If
looks
I'd known,
great.
I got Taylor to sign it. I should have got Taylor to sign it.
Yeah.
If I ever see you, Rock, I want you to sign it too. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'll
should
give
have
you
got
my
Austin
address.
and
If you want
Taylor
me
to
to
sign
send
it. I
it,
knew
I'll
they were. I know a lot of these guys were there, and I was going around everywhere trying to get these signatures.
Yeah.
All right. I mean,
Dang.
you know, and you know
That's
what?
great.
It's a fun book and it's a good cause. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. No,
and
no doubt, bro.
if you can't afford to get anything during their auctions, anything, you just support it on your channel, guys, because we all know somebody that's died from cancer.
Even like last
So,
night,
it's kind of
man.
an important cause.
Even like last night when they was talking about the shirts too. The shirts was tight too.
Man, I missed the best part of the show.
Yeah, and if
Grab
you were
coffee.
lucky enough to get the one with Hulk on it, because they banned the one that had Hulk on it because it looked too much to the copyright.
I found that out. Yeah.
If you got the one with Hulk on it, you lucked up.
Dang, see? Them shirts.
Say that again. What happened?
The shirts that Angel was talking about.
Yeah, the Hulk on the back.
They couldn't do the Hulk ones. Yeah. If you end up getting it, that was it.
They wouldn't print it no more. The company that's doing it said we can't
They
do
wouldn't
it
print
because Marvel will get onto us.
So they only had so many.
Damn, that's a collector's item right there.
Right.
Right on, Matt. Thanks for showing off, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you,
Bro. That
awesome.
was Matt, you
I
cleaned
appreciate
up,
y'all,
bro.
Yeah, you did a
Between
good job.
you and Lady Fantastic and Madam, y'all all been clean. Y'all always clean. I'm waiting to see everybody haul
That's
videos.
what me and Lady Fantastic were like. We're gonna make the most of this. You know what I mean?
Lady F seems like a real
I
cool
say for
person,
like
like real
8 or 9
positive
months
person.
for this. You know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And I said, I'm going to make the most of this.
Mm-hmm. That's tight, man.
And
See,
I mean, I know there's people who are more high rollers there than me, but you know, I don't care.
No,
I met my goals.
Disneyland.
I didn't get the only one I didn't get was Captain America 117, but yeah. But you know how you have a plan. I said, oh, I'm going to do this and that. Let me tell you something. If y'all ever go 5 minutes in, that plan goes out the window. You start your mind. This ain't like a regular con. I'm saying everything is comics. There's a few toys and stuff, and a few little knickknacks. Like there's one section I call it the carnival section where they're like trying to sell you like ashtrays and shit like that. But like for the most part, it's like wall to wall comic books and comic book artists. No celebrities, no photo ops, comic books, and it's like a comic book party. If you're a real comic book collector, not just an event person, like Carolyn always gets the best.
Yeah, Drew. I feel the same because when she be talking about how much she paid for books, sometimes Drew, I be like, "What?"
I met George's brother too, Racer. 757 Hustle. I met his brother.
Oh, his cousins.
And
his cousin, cousin Nicky, and cousin Ricky.
Yeah.
Crazy guys, man. Yeah,
they are funny together, Matt. When I was watching the video, I watched some of they live, and then when he went to rest through it, Razor did last night. I was cracking up watching that with y'all.
How was George and his cousins, man? How was meeting those guys?
I loved them, man. I wish I got to. I regret I got his number, and I was like, man, we'll link up later. And I just never. There's just so much going on, Razor. You know what I mean? It's like you couldn't.
Yeah, exactly.
You wanted to spend it with everybody, but like there was certain people I'm close. I mean, I'm not trying to diss anybody. I'm just saying I'm closer to some people than other people.
Yeah,
that's
so I wanted to spend some time in the same room with some people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it was great.
No, that's. I'm glad that you said that, bro.
I just wish that my friend Kevin could have been there. I wish. Yeah.
No, because George mentioned you. He was like, "Yeah, I gave him my number. Never heard from him."
He mentioned it.
And I was like, "Yeah, well, it makes sense because you're a busy man. Everybody's busy. You can't link up with everybody. You can only meet certain people." And George, you just weren't too high up on the list, man. Let's be honest.
but on top of that, Matt,
it wasn't like that. It's just we got going what we were doing, and my mom's like,
"Look at Razor.
Where you at?" I stayed out till like 12 o'clock. She's like, "Where are you at?"
No, Matt was a hot commodity though. Matt was a hot commodity because it seemed like everybody was being like
everybody.
Yeah, like every time people came on, they were saying Matt. They was the one they were seeing. Like most people were seeing you too, so they was like, but everybody else wasn't seeing each other. They was like, I was seeing Matt.
We all saw everybody through Matt.
Yep. Yep.
We live vicariously through you. This weekend,
was the Jig's Kingdom. He was there. I never saw him once. That's about the only one I never saw once. I saw Rob all the time, but it's easy to see Rob and Mark and DJ Links because they're going to be at some point. They will be at the C3 booth.
Yeah.
So I saw them a lot. And I ate breakfast with them this morning. And
how was that?
Comic Vet was around a lot. We ate. Yeah, I love Chris. And but we had a E-Man. E-Man's so awesome, by the way. E-Man is one of the most funniest guys I've ever met. And E-Man and still 35 cents and Platter Santa, me and Will and Cliff came over there and we all ate. And Chris came by and said hello. Rob came over for a minute and Taylor Winder. And so it was kind of cool, man. It's like, and we're like, everybody's like, oh, we're going to go down here. The hotel bar and restaurant will be too expensive. I'm like, dude, I'm too tired. Let's go back. We went like 5 blocks trying to find this fucking restaurant. It was supposed to be like a pub,
Right.
And it was like, it looked like a nightclub, dude. It was like bumping. Doom, doom, doom. There was a line out the back and the people partying on the mezzanine. I'm like, dude, I'm too tired to deal with some shit like that. Let's go back to the hotel bar and get a smash burger. And they're like, okay.
Same.
And Will's like, I'm sorry. I don't want to pay that much money. I said, if it's too expensive, I will pay for it. I'm too tired, Will. Let's go. And we went back, and it's better we did that because that's where everybody was at. Remy Q was there, all the guys. So, and the gals.
Vlogs wanted to hit the nightclub, huh? And you're like, man, I need to get a smash burger and just call it a night.
I don't think you want to do that, but yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean it like that, Drew. Now, come on. I love George. I feel bad about not getting to see him and Scotty Vaughn a lot more, though. You know what I mean?
Hey,
but
hey,
I don't
Matt.
know. I love those guys.
I know you humble, man. You was popular, man.
You was a popular guy, bro. You was a hot commodity. You know what I mean? You only have so much
I
time.
Because you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? A lot of people didn't see each other, but they seen you.
Yeah.
Like George didn't see certain people, but he seen you. That's why it was a lot of people. That's why it's good that you've seen a lot of people, because there's a lot of people that didn't get to see each other.
Matt, you were like the okay, if we get lost,
Center
find
station.
Matt. Yeah, find Matt. You're the safe station. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. because everybody else was kind of missing each other, even though you didn't see everybody.
Razor can attest to this because Razor lives close to where she lives at. Madam is so fun to be around. She's even funner to be around in person. She's even funnier in person than she is streaming. She's just a great human being. Okay, and if anybody ever says something about her, you're gonna have the answer to me because she's awesome.
There you go. She is a beautiful person, and I hate when people do speak ill of Madam, because you're right, brother. Once you actually meet her in person,
I don't know if they do. I don't want to hear it if they do. Nope.
Exactly.
Don't tell me if they do. I don't want to hear it.
When you meet her in person, she's a great individual, man. She's like a fun person to be around. She's real positive. She's a person that only certain people could do this, Matt. She's a person that could walk into the room and light up the whole room. She affects the whole room, and only certain people, Swag is one of them, have that ability to actually walk into a room and change what's going on in the room to make it in a positive way. And so shout out to Madam, because that's not that many people that can do that. And you're a lovely person. We do appreciate you in the community. Not that many people can walk into a room and have that effect on people. Madam is one of them. Hey, Locke, I know you got to get going pretty soon, brother. I know you had a time limit. So I want to give you the spotlight and thank you for being here and doing what you got to do. If you got to bounce out, I appreciate you. You want to give us a review what you just did?
I'm AI. You can find me on Midjourney under Daredevil prompt. No. Congrats to I am one of us. I am one of us on this.
Yes.
Right? So make sure you hit Razor.
Yes, I got all the info.
Perfect. Then Razor, you just pass it on to me and all that stuff. You guys can find me on Instagram. My commission for this is kind of closed a little bit until I finish off with the Marvel cards.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it. If you guys need anything, you can find me on Instagram, whatnot, and all the other stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Have a good show, guys. All right. I might drop in later on tonight if I'm done what I need to do. Okay.
Thank you, brother.
Later,
all right. Have a good one.
You too, brother. That was awesome, right, guys? Locke, Mad Monkey Love.
Man.
We got Matt still backstage.
Yep, Matt back.
Matt's back,
My
guys.
stupid internet. My internet's acting crazy.
Oh, man, it been like that for everybody. Storms and stuff. It been crazy, man.
Real quick, guys, let me give this man a plug because he took time out of his day, a couple hours. So that was Mad Monkey Love on Instagram. That's the gentleman that provided the sketch card. That's where you can reach out to him. Guys, please, he's really affordable when it comes to his sketches. So if you're looking to get a card or even a cover for your favorite comic book character, reach out to him on Instagram, Mad Monkey Love. That's the gentleman who was on here just moments ago. He does amazing work. Took time out of his day because this is what he does for a living. Well, it's his part-time job, but he's an artist, so it takes a big part of his day. So give him a follow, Mad Monkey Love, Locke, in Instagram. Thank you, Locke. I appreciate you. And I am one of us. I did get Locke his information now, so we'll get that out to you as soon as possible, brother. Thanks, Locke.
Congratulations again on one of us.
Great guy too. Locke is a great guy.
Yeah,
good member of the community.
One of the best in the community. He's a talented artist and very generous person too. I think.
Yeah, and he's chill. Like when he's on streams, he just chill and talk the good jokes and laughs. Yeah.
Doesn't get mad when Swag overtalks him. You know what I mean? Just sits there and.
Hey, no, but his art piece in that book though, man, that mug is
I
so
missed
tight.
it because I got. Oh,
you missed it?
Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
gotta go
because you're
back and
getting the
watch
coffee. Matt showed it. Man, that purple.
It's dope,
Yeah.
right? Shit, man. Matt, you did a good job, brother. I'm gonna give you a round of applause because
Yeah.
you
You
deserve
don't
it,
have
bro.
to. I
Yeah,
didn't
man.
really do that great. I just had fun.
Man, your pickups is tight.
Fun.
And like Lady F said, it doesn't
Entertaining
even
people.
matter. Like people like what they like. Everybody picked up good books, man. I've been seeing some good books. Y'all got some fire. It been on fire.
Hey, are you jealous now, Swag? Like you're talking about Terrificon because you see all these fucking halls and you're like, you want to get out there.
They had 50-cent in quarter bins, dude. They had dollar bins.
See,
$2
see,
bins.
Razor?
I never see
like 3 for 10, 4 for 5, like minor keys, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I would have cleaned up, man. I would have cleaned up.
And most of the guys were they were there to sell books, so they were like they'll make a deal with you, even if it's just to knock $5 off, they would knock it off, you know. And I just was like, look, I'm going to go in there. I was like, bold. I'd say I'll give you $25 for that $40 book. Well, you do that, and so then you can get $35 for it. You know what I mean? I was just trying to get like $5 or $10 knocked off. So you start with $15 and see what they say then.
Hey,
well, that's what I do
exactly.
anyway.
You know what? I'm glad you said that because sometimes, bro, I'm even a little reluctant to barter. Swag doesn't seem like he hasn't any problems bartering. But when I go up there, sometimes I'm like, fucking, it's a $40 book, and I'm like, 25?
I know what you mean.
Like a question mark. You know what I mean? I'm a little reluctant to barter.
Baking soda.
Should come to Baltimore, Drew. Hey. If everybody can,
hey, Drew, my stepbrother or former stepbrother, half brother, whatever you want to call him, he lives in the DC area, so maybe one day I can go to that one.
But that's why I was mentioning Terrificon, Matt, because I'm like, that's the next big one coming up. That's why I'm trying to see who all going to that. Because I'm like, hey,
where's Terrificon?
I guess the most signatures I got was from Jenny Griffin.
I'm about to tell you right now. Hold up.
Oh, you know what? I found that fucking
Where's Terrificon 2025?
Here it is. What you're talking about? That Pac-Man, Scotty Young?
Yep.
Yeah,
I was.
That's it.
Yep, that is it. Look at that.
Scotty killed it, by the way. Scotty killed it at the con. Dude.
You see this Razor? This mug is tight, bro.
That's fucking sick.
Look at that piece.
That is sick, bro.
And that, hey, y'all know I gotta always talk stuff too. That's Kansas City rep right there, man. Look at that.
Damn, that's sick, man. That is pretty badass. And you know what? Scotty Young is still popular. He's still hot, even a couple years later. His shit's still selling.
He's a cool dude and everything, man. And the art is just
good guy. He seemed like a nice guy. I didn't really get to talk to him much. He was at the bar a few times.
He is cool.
Some of the people that are like, I'm going to go up and talk to him. Like, don't go up and bother the man. You get to see you fanboys all day. I don't think that's the last thing he wants to see. He's at the bar having a beer.
You hear Chris Comic Vet always tell that story when he was here and he was at the bar and Beckerman was like, "Don't go talk to him." And then Chris turned around and Beckerman was talking to him. He's like,
dude, he was like that KOPO episode where he's right there stealing the girl. He's like, oh, and all of a sudden he's like on the news with her, talking to her right next to her.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be in Connecticut.
It's in Connecticut.
The Terrificon.
Drew Manchu says he thinks that the Mohegan Sun. All right, Connecticut.
Yep. It is. Yep, it's the Mohegan Sun. Yep. I was just looking at making sure of everything already. But we gonna be there. Me and half of the Kansas City comic crew. Me and Beckerman.
Fucking Beckerman was funny yesterday on your stream, man.
Dude,
he was barely waking up.
Beckerman is funny, and because you gotta understand, we all out, and then when you really hang and get camaraderie with people that really hang out together.
Yeah,
it's always when we was out, even yesterday before I came on. Just at the coffee shop, they was cracking up. I was like, "This is us all the time." That's what Beckerman had to tell them. Like, this is all of us. We all mess with each other. We always cracking up on each other. This is us.
You guys did a good job, man. It'll be good to have Beckerman on your show, the Swag and Chill, because you could tell that you guys are friends. Like the way your chemistry is with each other, how you bounce shit off each other. So that'd be good. The way you guys riff with each other, do a show.
Man, he getting that $80 bucket. I'm not getting. I'm way on the other spectrum. I'm way on the other spectrum. So
look at Matt. What the hell, bro? Where you got packages too that you just walked home?
He got so many books. His haul's gonna be. Hey Matt, I need a longer haul.
I don't know what I got.
All right, well let me show you what I got, Matt.
Oh, that's shiny.
I got
I've lost 2 Superman books, so I'm kind of freaking out.
Batman #9, the Spotlight foil.
Oh, that's the one that we was talking about that y'all was talking about last night too.
Yeah, it came in. I got it.
Oh, shiny.
Yeah, I got it for what is it? I think $8 or some shit like that. I love that facsimile reprints, especially the foil swag. These are dope, bro.
Yeah, that shiny boy. That
I'm missing
shiny give me every time.
Freaking out.
And then I got picked up the. I'm reading the Destros right now, so I picked up a little stack of Destros real quick. I'll run through these.
I'm missing
Destro
comics, guys.
number 2.
Oh no.
Ooh.
3. That's a dope one right there. Love the Destros.
Yeah, I like that fight one. Yeah.
Check this one out.
Into it.
Bam. You got the twins.
Boy, he knocked the heck out of that one. You see the one on the left, he like, yeah, you gonna have to take this punch.
And then Creep Show in Love. Check this out, swag number 1. This is dope, bro.
Creep Show in Love. That's a creepy tight cover. Now that's a sick cover.
A sick cover, bro.
I like it.
Yeah, right? That's my little haul. It doesn't compare to Matt's fucking haul. Where'd
You right, Cicada. Matt, if he don't find that Superman, he is gonna send out that SOS. He ain't playing.
Exactly. Thanks, I am one of us. I love that foil, bro. I saw I had to have it. It's all black and shit. That's dope, man. I love those black foils like that. They look good when you put it like in a Mylar. They really shine.
Yep. That Mylar does help out a lot of stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie. You can have a kind of beat up book in the Mylar. It'll still look better.
Yeah. I think he is sitting out of SOS. He had a little bit of a lag.
He's sitting out of SOS because them books too. He was just talking about his Superman books.
Bro, fucking Matt had a haul, right?
I need a longer video, Matt. Not like a mail call. I need like a haul when like you sitting there showing them like, hey, look at what I picked up.
Man, see the thing is when you go to these fucking comic conventions, bro, you have to have like
I found them.
Oh,
exactly. All right.
I knew it. Hey man, don't make yourself panic like that, man. I ain't got time, man. I don't want you to be panicking yourself. Oh, shut me up.
Hey, you know what the Spider-Man? You know the web of Spider-Man, Craven's Last Hunt. Remember the one where Spider-Man's crawling out of the grave? Well, they homaged it from this.
That's so sick, bro.
And then that's what I was worried about. The bags are kind of rough, but I gotta steal the deal on some of those.
Oh man,
I just like Swag knows I love old Superman and stuff from Bronze Age.
Same. Silver Age. Silver Age DC is the best.
Superman was like shit growing up for me, like him and Captain America. I wish we had some Captain America for this country right now, but that's another story for another day, I guess.
Yeah, you're a big Cap fan.
We do have some G.I. Joe here, so I'm happy with that. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to do a mail call video for this. I'm too lazy to do it today. So if you want me to, I'll open them right now.
No, I'm not going to force you.
I don't even know what I got in the mail.
You had a long weekend, man. That you've accomplished more than what most of us can. In one weekend. I'm living vicariously through you. I mean, if you feel like opening up a package, then you're gonna open a package.
Hey, I want you and Swag there next year now, okay?
Bro, me and Swag, you can tell that we're jealous over here. We're watching you open up all these comic books, and me and fucking Swag are sitting here like, hey, Sheep's back. What's up, Rob?
Hey, guys.
You back, guys. Second win, huh, brother? Seeing Matt open up all these fucking comic books.
I had packages waiting on me. I had comic books waiting on me when I got home. So,
nice.
Sorry,
I don't know what this is. I think it was like this is like a freebie I won or something. Yeah, it was a giveaway. Mephisto versus the Avengers. I think that was a giveaway. I must have won. But I think this other one, let's see who it's from. Is it from Durs?
Durs.
Yeah. Collecting with Durs here.
Durs.
Hey, you know what? He's a super sweet guy, man.
Yeah, I bet you got some dope shit in there because he got some sick covers, bro.
I want to get away from him that was sick. Yeah, this is from his he works for the company in Ohio called
Roots.
Hey Rob.
Roots Comics. I'm glad Rob is back.
Stupid. Poor Matt. He's probably tired and shit dealing with our fucking.
I know. We over here.
I love it.
Bro, making him open comic books up.
Keep all right. I had to deal with a lot of fuckery this weekend.
We over here hyping him up. Open it. He like, dude, I've been doing this all weekend.
Poor Matt. Dude,
I'm bored. Oh, well, I was excited to get these before I left. I'm still excited about them.
I know you are. It's comics.
Look at this art version.
Oh yeah, Roots Durs has the Roots terms. Look at this shit right here.
Yeah, and then I got this one just because.
God bless the USA.
You know that when
Hootie's Captain America when we got Wonder Woman.
That's right, Rob.
That's true. And they did these like movie poster homages of DC Comics. Superfly, but it's Superman.
Oh, that's badass. I like that.
That is tight with the chain in his hand.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh, there's another. I got this little indie book for this guy creator called Comicsburg. I'd like to shout them out. I'm going to do a video about them.
Ooh,
it's called
I like the logo.
And I like to support indie artists, you know. So, and it's pretty cool. It's like a time traveler guy. I mean, it's kind of cool, like indie art. Then I got, I'll show you something else either. You know, I don't know if y'all know Marvin Wynn. I met him, and he was on a stream last week I was on, and he got a Kickstarter. I'll get those out in a minute and show you. He signed the back of it. I think he didn't want to ruin his artwork.
Dang.
What? What's he signing the back for? What kind of shit is that?
But it's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Oh, and then my friend Flatter said he was sick of my computer acting up, so he gave me a free computer.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
That's sick computer, bro.
Glenn is funny, but Glenn is
bro.
Cool. Glenn is cool, man. He is funny.
Strange Dog. What to do, my guy? Welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by.
Strange Dog.
Look at Thor's eyes. He's like, oh.
Yeah. He under the control.
Yeah, he's emotionless.
Yeah.
Durs.
I love Durs, man. Super nice guy.
Durs are good margarine.
Dude.
Hey, he could get some deals, dude. He could say I was doing it, but he was going right there and he was on it, getting those signatures.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I try to get free shit and promote it. Like, hey, I'll open it up on my channel, but yeah, no one's watching it. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Everybody got.
Nobody watches mine anyway. I mean, well, you know what? There's no rhyme or reason to it, Razor. It's like one video will get 100 views, the next one will get 16. Like, what did I do wrong?
My garbage pail kid videos do more views than my.
They love calls. I thought about buying packs of cards. I thought it was about buying packs of cards and doing shorts and me just breaking Pokemon cards or something. Kids love that.
Pokemon cards and stuff, y'all. I'm trying to tell you.
Like, I get more views in my damn card videos than a GBK.
How long did it take Locke to do the card? Did I win?
No, you did not. I don't know how long it was, but I know it was not longer than 20, 30 minutes.
Locke won. Overall.
Yeah, Locke won.
Because he made sure. But, hey, the car was tight. I ain't one of us, man. You came with.
I saw that. Yeah, before I came out, I backed up and saw the card. It was cool.
Oh yeah, he was like this in the rain and shit with the green.
If I would have won, y'all. If y'all would have won, I want to hear what y'all would have said. I was gonna say Ragman.
Oh, that would have been cool.
I feel like that would have been cool from Locke. If I would have won.
I was gonna say Dazzler with one of those prismatic covers.
Yeah, the prismatic cover.
Yeah.
What would have been yours, Razor?
I want him to see him do a garbage pail kid card, so I would have him do Atom Bomb, like Atom
What
Bomb
would be-
block style.
What would have been yours, Matt?
Huh?
If Locke made you a card, if you would have won.
That's the best answer, right, Rob? That's the best answer.
I don't know. I guess like Harley Quinn or something would be cool.
Okay.
He went
It'd be cool. I'd be glad to have any of his cards. I don't really care what he does.
He went it from them 3 days.
Wolverine. I want to see him do a Wolverine card.
Wolverine
probably done it already, but
Wolverine type too.
Oh shit!
I was reading a message. I got alopecia right here, and somebody left me a comment on one of my videos where I was doing one of those vlogging videos. Said, "I think you effed up your mustache," and I said, "Alopecia sucks." LOL.
Yeah.
All right.
You had no idea.
Thanks for the comment. I don't give a shit. I mean, is that supposed to make me cry or something?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to make me cry?
I used to be a fucking drug addict, Razor. I've had guns pointed at my fucking head. Joking about my weight or my mustache is not going to bother me. I hate to break it to you.
Right, the shit that people try to point out, it's hilarious.
Stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
You forgot to put an apostrophe at the end of that sentence, dumbass.
You spell your
Somebody
wrong.
left a comment on one of my AI videos a couple days ago. I think it was during yesterday's show, where they just said "is terrible."
Okay. Yeah.
Hey,
Like,
a lot
close
better
your
than some of the
grammar.
comments I got in my videos.
You know?
All right.
It's terrible. Did you like it? Did you give him the heart? I like that one.
No, I didn't. And I need to go back and give them to him so it'll get off my screen. It pisses me off every time I see it. But
I need to go back and give it to him. Oh man,
that's not that bad, Rob. It's a lot more positive than some.
no, it's not. I went back and watched the video because it was an old one of an Uncle Scrooge comic. They're not entirely wrong. It wasn't the greatest.
Oh man,
It's just a weird thing to leave. It's like
it's a weird thing to leave.
You don't leave it if you don't like it. Hit the thumbs down
or don't watch or don't finish watching it. Or don't say nothing. That's mine. Because it's like, okay.
So there's somebody that's hate watching Rob, just waiting for him to drop another video. So he can comment on it.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Isn't this fun, guys? Just hanging out again, just us guys. A couple of guys hanging out.
The weekend went good. My boy Matt is super tired.
Matt and Rob both look the same, bro. Burnt the fuck out.
People's comments
on two different cons though. Razor, they both tired.
Exactly.
And it's like, I feel you. But the recap though, y'all, of the weekend, it been great, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
To today.
Hey, you guys were killing it too. I watched. I didn't might have said nothing because I was kind of doing a lot of stuff, but I was watching every now and then. I watched Kevin. I come on Kevin's live. Well, me and Madam tried to come on your show, but like you were, I don't know if you were getting her messages or something was wrong with our internet, and then I was like tired. I was like, well, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I was stepping on my keyboard.
I sent it to Matt, sent it to you too, Matt, for the link for mine. But I was like, if he can't make it, I know he's doing a lot because I was seeing you everywhere. I was like, man. And then when you was on Rob's, I was like, it's cool because he was on Rob's. At least we got to see his face, and
that was a perfect timing when he jumped on Rob's too.
Let me tell you what else was brilliant though is the Heroes Con group chat everybody was in.
Yeah,
I coordinated with people. Like I didn't get to see Adam Hughes. I was waiting for Claremont, and Boggs is like, I'm waiting for Adam Hughes' signature. And I said, I can't believe the Claremont line, but the guy in front of me, this is how cool. Nicest people you'll meet, too. All these comic fans, they didn't make fun of anybody. Everybody was like talking to each other. I've made friends with like 3 different strangers I didn't know. And like we were sitting in line with this guy at Claremont's line, and I didn't want to leave him. I said, damn. I said, I need to get these books over to him. And he can't leave the line. And that guy said, I'll hold your spot and I won't let anybody have it. So I said, all right, are you serious? I thought for sure halfway, it was like halfway joking, right? Because I was in front of him. I go there real quick. I took the chance and gave Boggs the Adam Hughes covers, and he signs the first one free, and he charges 10 afterwards. Well, me and Boggs straight up asked his wife, we're like, hey, is it okay? She said, well, you can have yours free too because it's for you, and I'll charge you $20. So I gave him $20, went back to my line. The guy let me back in. So I'm sitting in that line, and then the group chat pops up again, and theirs is like, I'm in Scotty Young's line. It's insane. I said, can I get somebody to bring you my book with $10 to get it signed? He said, yeah, you better hurry. So I texted somebody else. I said, if anybody is around the Chris Claremont line, please bring this book, get this book and take it over there. And they ran over there and did that. And then like we would see each other like, I don't know if y'all know Flash by Night, TJ.
Yep.
He was waiting in Daniel Warren Johnson's line because he's a super Transformers fan, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a long line. I drove there and said, hey, man. He goes, yeah, I've been here for like an hour. So then I drive down there and I ate a hamburger at the concession stand and got a Dr. Pepper and came back. I said, man, you still over here? He said, yeah. I said, well, if you need anything, let me know. And then like Lady Fantastic and Battle were in that line. I was running, getting them water while they were in line.
See?
Nice. I'm telling you, bro. You were the man on the streets.
Man, that sounds fun though. Just seeing everybody having each other back, like for signing and stuff.
Hey, right?
Did
Yeah.
you do any digging in the dollar bins?
He told me it was 50 cent and 25 cent bins, Rob.
Yeah,
he told us
25
that.
cent bins too. Wow, I saw the 50 centers in the show.
What? I would have cleaned up.
Yeah,
Been over.
that's my biggest thing about going to something like that. If I ever do, is like, how the hell I'm gonna buy so many books? How the hell?
Giveaway. I came back and I got a message from somebody on Instagram said I just won AWO's giveaway for the month or something.
See?
So I come back with a giveaway.
See, you deserve it, bro.
You're the man of the week. Yeah, you cleaned up, bro.
I'm waiting for your haul video now, Matt. I'm expecting a long one because you got some good stuff.
I was talking to George about. I texted him this morning and apologized for not linking up with him. I was hoping he would call me because I'm like one of these. If I forget to do, I don't know. I'm kind of absent-minded, especially when I'm tired. Anyway,
No, you're good, man.
Smoking something.
Yeah, that guy.
But anyway, I said we need to do one. I think we should call it the Heroes Con Hangover Stream.
I like that name.
Heroes
Hangover.
Hangover.
It's kind of like I didn't want to leave. I was glad to get home, but I was kind of bummed I had to leave, man.
Right.
That's kind of what it was, and it's not just the book. Yeah, I got some great books, but it's about the bonds you make with people. It's like a little tribe.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Swag was saying. That's cool that everybody was linking up like that. Like, somebody is in their favorite artist's line, or you might be in the line, and you're like, hey, I can cook you up, bro. Get that
BL
for you.
was there, he said.
What's that?
Said BL Blankenship said he
Hey,
was
what's up? I haven't seen you in a while. BL Blankenship says, hey, Razor, I was so wiped out from driving to and from Heroes Con yesterday. I bet, man. Look at Matt. Matt's falling out.
Matt is like...
Me and fucking Swag are over here just being jealous as hell on all of you guys, man. I wish I was there now.
Man, he was doing... That's what they was doing. I feel like Lady F and Madam was doing that earlier. Then Matt came right behind him, like, you know what? Hold my beer. Here I go. Some more
Yeah,
books.
exactly.
Some more books. I'm like, dang.
Dude, Lady F kills it because she loves getting those autos, like the signatures, and she knows her shit. So like she's every single book she had, it seemed like it was signed. It's like, damn, that's dope, bro. That's badass.
I'm gonna be watching everybody video just to see what people picked up because it's gonna be amazing. Because everybody been picking up some good stuff, and it's still different stuff. Like everybody been picking up different stuff too. It's just so tight, man.
But you're right, Swag. I got to get on those cherry covers, man. Those are dope, bro. I've never picked up one cover. I got to get on that.
And I like it because it got that Archie look too. So
right,
that's the whole reason why I like it even more. But I haven't had no cherry. I haven't ran across no cherries like in person. So whenever like I do be seeing that stuff, I be excited. Like, oh, that's cool. So seeing them is cool too.
Yeah. No, I'm sold now. Damn, what a fucking crazy weekend. Blake BL says that he drove 4.5 hours drive each way, and I was on my feet at it for 8 hours. I only sat down to eat Bojangles. Damn, that's a weekend.
We had about a 6-hour drive, and they had a rock slide on I-40 going over the mountain towards Asheville.
Oh,
so they gave us an alternate route, and we had to go. It was a 2-lane road up a freaking mountain, winding up like this with like a gorge, like going down like 400 feet on the one side.
Fuck, bro.
With a stream down there because they had flooding and a rock slide on that. Because it's the corridor where they had that bad flood. So the hurricane came up.
Right.
Remember last year? All those people lost their life. So we go up into these roads like this. It looks like the road in The finally got there, and it started pouring the rain at one point, and then our GPS actively was trying to kill us. It was like telling us to do U-turns on a one-way street and all this crazy shit. And I think Skynet had took it over and was trying to kill us. And because Cliff and Izzy and all of them had the same problem with their GPS trying to kill them. And we finally get to the hotel. We're stressed out. And I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere now. It was like Thursday night. And then Will and Christina come over to our hotel room. So come down, because the first night I wasn't at the Westin Hotel. And I was just a block down. No, you got to come down here. I was like, oh, man, I don't know. And then when I got down there, though, it energized me because I saw everybody sitting in the lobby checking in. We're sitting there, and Chris Claremont's coming in, checking in. Jim Starlin's walking around. Scotty Young's walking around. I went to breakfast at the restaurant in the morning, and Chris Claremont and Jose, what's his name, Garcia Lopez, are sitting there eating breakfast together with Jim Starlin.
Whoa.
And I'm like, I'm freaking out, man. And they're like, somebody's like, you ought to go talk to him. No, man, he gets to talk to us nerds all day. I'm not going to go talk. You think he needs another comic book geek?
Exactly.
Now, while he's drinking his morning coffee, asking about the Uncanny X-Men? No, he don't want that.
Man, early morning, that'll make some of them will get attitude. Like, man, you see me sipping my coffee. I'm trying to enjoy it.
And I went right by Dan Jurgens sitting there eating breakfast. You know, it's really cool. It's kind of surreal, really.
Yeah, the vibe sounds cool. Madam was explaining the vibe to us. Like, it's just comic book people. You know what I mean? So it's the vibe is different. There's a lot of respect there. People understanding about each other. So that's cool, man.
That's why I said the books would have been like second or third. I would have been trying to see everybody like, what's up? Like, that would have been me. What's up, man? Like,
that's what I was telling George. I would have been hard for me to be digging for books because I can't do both. I can either be digging for books or I'm going to be walking around, talking to people and mingling. It's hard to do both, man. So you would have to make like one day. For me, it would be on Sunday because that's the day you could probably get the most deals, right? So I would do all my mingling Friday, Saturday, and just wait, and then Sunday hit it, all whatever's left, and just pick through and see if I can get better deals.
That's the same thing I did at my first one I just went to here, man. The first 2 days I was going around. That's what it was. I was mainly filming with the camera.
Right.
That last day I was like, how much for this? I picked up books, so I was like, all right, I know you don't want to walk back to all these books to your car, right? What's up? Like,
yeah, let's make a deal.
Yep. So, he took the same detour as you, Matt. BL did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
40W the whole way until that. Took forever for a bathroom to show up. I woke up at 4 a.m. I left home at 5:30. Got there at 10 a.m. Yeah, all for the love of comic books. You know what I mean?
It was worth it, though, wasn't it? Wasn't it, BL?
The shit that we do, right, BL? For the love
of the game. Big guy riding around with the Captain America hat on with the wheelchair all over the place. Hey, I was going like this. I was like, I got expert. I didn't hit one person while I was there. I actually didn't run into a table trying to back up once. But then other than that, I was like going in and out like this right here. People come this way, I do go this way. And like one kid about lost his life. He tried to run out in front of me, so he got away from his parents.
When he was on my stream, he's going down the aisle, right? And all you hear is him say, "Sorry, lady."
Yeah, you remember that?
Me too.
No.
So just coming through, guys. Can I get just through here? You just running right through. That's amazing. Yeah.
Oh man!
All for the love of the game.
I do this shit for the love of the game.
Right.
So we do it for BL.
Dang, man. See these books, man.
I got this one, the last one. My friend Platter went to where they were selling these at because Jenny Prison didn't have them.
My bad.
They were at somebody's booth. I think it was Happy Comics. Yeah, Happy Comics. And they were already pre-signed for 60. And he got over there. This was the last one. He got there right when they had the last one and got it for me. So, I mean, that's what I mean. When you're at a con like that, you need to do a strategy like, okay, even though you can't meet all these guys, if you want the signature, just you get your boys together and go, oh, I'm going to go over here. Okay, you take these books. I'll take the book for this one because it's going to be a long line. Daniel Warren Johnson had 2-hour waits all weekend. You're going to have to BL. Scotty Young's line was insane all weekend.
Wow.
And Jenny Prison's was like that too.
But you didn't have that problem. You and
I got
you
lucky.
and Madam
I had
got
the press
on the
pass
line.
too, so I knew where to go and be scoped out and ready. You know.
Look at you. Amazing, brother. Good job, man. That's awesome.
Man. Hey man, you're gonna have to be flossing that cherry. You're gonna have to until I get some. Now I'm gonna be going to his stuff, looking at it, looking at Lady F stuff. Look at Razor. He's like, I'm gonna find some. Razor, if you find something, if you get some duplicates, man, holler at me.
Oh, I think my favorite part was definitely the cherries from watching vicariously through you guys. And to be honest with you, the Dan Parent booth, man. I'm a big Dan Parent fan because Archie.
I am too.
And I would have loved to pick up
Wasn't
some
it
Dan
cool
Parent.
that he like actually gave us an answer to that question when we asked?
Yeah, right. I was like,
I was surprised. I didn't really think he'd
Then
answer.
with the two parts that was tight, Matt. That and when you had it get signed for cheap, get signed for Rob. Them two parts was like the amazing
Rob,
part.
man, I want to tell you, man. Look, you were gone a minute ago.
Yeah.
And Rob, you were gone a minute ago when I said this, but I won't say it again. I did that because what you do for this community and how great you are for people. I was happy to give like almost some of my last money to do it, but I was leaving anyway. But still, I was like, I could have used $20 for something else, but I was like, no, I'm doing this for him because he's done a lot for me.
Mm-hmm.
So,
that's awesome.
Thank you.
And I thought it was so great that I was like, I was so upset though when I left because I'm like, damn it, why didn't I find an Uncle Scrooge book? Because I became a fan of him that day. I was a fan of his artwork anyway, but just talking to that man, this guy's hilarious. He's got such a dry wit.
Yeah,
he's such an intelligent sounding man.
Yeah,
and I was thinking, and it kind of get overwhelmed talking to these people, even if you're not a big, weren't a big collector as a kid of it or whatever, and you realize you're just looking at all these prints. And Rob, you saw him, you guys saw him, all this amazing work he did.
Yeah, I've wanted
this man's a legend.
That collection of those prints where he's done the Silver Age stuff with the ducks for years. Ever since I first saw him, I was like, someday I have got to get some of those. And
I gotta find you a tube. I gotta find a tube.
The only way you can get them from him is if he's at a convention, and he only does like 2 conventions a year, Heroes Con and Kansas City. So it's like he used to come to Orlando occasionally, but at the time I did not have the money to go to a con or anything like that, and now I can't. Yeah, it means a lot to me to get that. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. You deserve it,
man. But it been fun. See, and then
I love Rob.
Now I need the rest. Like I don't even know how many there are because there's no.
I know.
There's no record of it. He was like, if you watch the video, he's flipping them up. He's got second and third ones underneath the ones he's got shown on top, and it's like, I mean, if I went there, I'd probably been like, okay, do I have $1,000? How many are there? I don't know.
Oh no, my God! I feel like
I don't need all the prints, but I would love to have every single one of those.
And then he had to use Rob Stump for a while. Rob didn't even know his own damn name. He's like, "You want me to do Rob, cheap comic collector?"
I feel bad for Roy Thomas, man.
I don't know. Is that my name? Yeah, that's right.
I feel bad I didn't get Roy Thomas to sign that Invaders #1, Rob. That's my only regret. But I forgot to bring it back with me the next day. And but like there was a guy that went up there, and I was like, I kind of felt bad for him because he's an older gentleman, And this guy comes up there with like all 41 issues of the Invaders run and makes him sign all of them. And I'm like, why don't you pick your 10 favorite and give the old man a break and give everybody else a chance to get something done, right?
That's I don't.
10 is a lot too. Yeah, 10 is a lot too.
10 is a lot to me.
I mean, not being a signature guy, I can understand why somebody would want a book signed, even though I'm not a signature guy.
Me either. I ain't either.
But I don't really understand why you would want an entire run signed, unless you're just doing it for the value.
Like what Razor said, 2.
Well, the reason I did it, I picked out what I like because especially people like Claremont and John Romita Jr., who worked on Uncanny X-Men together for a while. And John Romita Jr. worked with Amazing Spider-Man and Daredevil.
Right.
And Dan Jurgens, those 3 guys meant a lot to my childhood. You think about some of the stuff that Dan Jurgens, I almost felt emotional seeing Chris Claremont. The closer I got to him, like this guy was part of my childhood. You know what I mean? This guy look at the stuff he's wrote. The Dark Phoenix Saga, the Phoenix Saga, Fall of the Mutants, Wolverine miniseries. He did all that stuff.
Yep.
Days of Future Past, and he kept these characters relevant and interesting, and he developed them over several years. It's very rare that a writer gets that much time, like 30 years. Was it 30 years almost that he wrote these characters?
I think so.
He knows them inside and out. Emma Frost, he created Emma Frost, all these people. And it was just, it was kind of, I don't know, it was kind of overwhelming, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that is nuts, bro. An entire run.
That's right. I ain't one of us.
Yeah, I mean, I could understand, like, over time, maybe, you know.
But not all at one time.
I got to be like, grab an entire run and just go.
Yeah.
I mean, what if it had been a longer series? What if it had been, you know.
See, that's where I'm a dick.
97 issues of All-Star Squadron or whatever. You know, are you gonna...
Oh my God, no way.
That's where I get in trouble because I'm that guy that would say some shit. Like if I'm sitting there waiting in line, I'm like, what the fuck, this guy? Come on, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would fuck up the whole vibe of the con.
No, but even like I one of us saying and you saying Razor, it is kind of crazy. Like, what, bro? Like, and like Rob saying, that's the best way. If you're going to cons a lot, just slowly bring a couple. Don't just bring a whole and lay them on the table.
Like, he's gonna die. I mean, he could die though.
You know,
I mean,
I'm glad the creators are getting the cash. I'm glad, you know, for them that they're basically making bank just for a couple seconds of signing their name. But
if somebody did that, then I'll feel like, hey, I'm gonna charge you more. You brought me 45.
I mean, they paid to get in. They paid they're standing in line just like everybody else. So I mean, you know, some people just feel like, okay, well, I paid my money. I can, you know, it's not my fault. You don't have the entire run of Invaders, you know. But I don't know.
Final total now on G.I. Joe.
It's
now
just
that
something I would not do.
I added all these G.I. Joe I just got this weekend into the CLZ app, and now I have 106 issues out of 155.
Ooh, you getting close.
Getting closer. Getting close.
I'm gonna be happy when you get that done. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be going crazy for him too. Like,
I'm gonna throw a party.
That's a pretty big run, bro.
Yeah, that's a good run though too. To be like, once you finish it, I'll be happy when people. It'd be short runs. I'd be happy for people when they finish it because it's trying to chase certain books. I feel people just
and I got
the
books around ones to get off the list, so I'm relieved.
Yeah. Especially that 21 right there.
Yeah, that grill right there.
So tight.
Yep.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah. You're the winner, bro. You won. You won the weekend.
So is it higher numbers you
that was a
big Dave Stevens
3D. Is it higher numbers you missing now, Matt? Or is it lower numbers?
She is. Oh my God.
Yeah, that is a 6 sheet of cover.
How's she looking 3D?
Yeah. When you get into the 150s, it's kind of tough.
Oh, so you missing higher numbers. Okay.
Yeah, the higher numbers are the low print runs.
Oh, okay.
Short print run. They weren't as popular for some reason. So, but this one meant much to me too because one of the reasons, besides Cheap Comic Collector and Cyclotronic, these two guys got me into watching YouTube videos about comic books. You know.
Yeah. Same. That's why I learned about Love and Rockets.
Yeah. I didn't. You know what? You got me into that too. I was interested by watching them. But then when I saw some of the stuff you've been collecting, I think I need to go back and look at that.
Yeah, definitely.
A little bit deeper. You know what I mean?
Love and Rocket's pretty cool too.
Oh, yeah. Hernandez brothers.
It would have been enough, but man, I was proud of. You don't have to make me big again. I couldn't believe I got
Gambit,
one of my favorite X-Men characters. You know, and my cousin, he went with me, and he had a good time. I wore him out though, making him run around for me, but
Batman.
He got that shiny.
The foil, the facsimile. This is the one that I was talking about that I got in.
Yeah,
Batman.
that's cool.
And Robin. Look at that. Oh man, the shine's so sick. Put that on Mylar.
Looking
good. Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
Have you opened it?
No, you want me to open it?
Yeah,
it would be nice
to count the pages.
Hey, it's nice to get those like that, Ray, because like if you were to try to get that real book, you would go bankrupt.
Oh man, this is so cool. I don't want to touch it.
Yeah, I can't believe. I think I went a little overboard on the signatures.
Hey, no regrets. You got some good stuff through 3 days, bro.
No regrets.
Yeah, you opened it. It's only worth $1 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to see. Oh, good. Yes, they did white.
And
Because
newsprint.
I've got one of the facsimiles of a Golden Age book, and they made the papers brown for some reason. It's really
Oh my
weird.
God, they aged it. Ugh.
Yeah. And
What book?
it
What
does
book
not
is
look
it,
good.
Rob?
I'm
What
glad
book?
they went back to doing it like that.
Look at it. Disney air rifle. You shoot your eye out, kid.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Red Rider.
What book is it, Rob, that you talking about? You got
2 tickets to his Red Riders Rancho.
oh, the boy wonder, Robin. Look at that eye.
Oh man, this is gonna be fun to read.
How long before somebody does an entire comic in foil?
Shorty in the
Hey,
back.
I'm gonna try to.
And
I'm
with
gonna try to
that-
get that.
Always
one.
shorter than you think.
I'm gonna try to get that, Rob. If somebody do that,
Oh,
shiny
check
the
out this
whole way
Joker
through.
here, guys. Check this out.
Well, now they make them in metal too. You know.
I'll try to get that too. Oh, Matt. Look at that Joker. I like that Joker though. That
Oh man,
way that
this
Joker
is
look.
dope, bro. Oh, they got Silly Willy in here. What?
Silly Willy. Laughs.
The laughs. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, this is gonna be fun to read. These are fun to pick up. These are worth picking up the $10 or whatever it is to pay for them.
I mean, it's like a trip down memory lane. You get to see what they saw back in the day.
Look at that swag. The shiny.
Shiny.
All right, I'm back.
Invaders. What does Aaron say? Flags. Invaders.
Well, gentlemen, what do you think? Good time to call it? I think Matt's ready to call it a day.
Yeah, I'm ready to grab me a
Rob
sandwich
looks
or
like
something.
he's done. Swag, just us young whippersnappers, man. That can outrun these guys, but I think it's a good time to call it. No, it was an amazing time, guys. Let's do a quick recap before we get out of here, because I don't know if this will ever happen again. Who knows? Was the next time that we'll do this? But beyond the con, this was it, guys. June 20th through 22nd. This is the last day. We had a great time. Special shout out and thank you to all the creators that involved these gentlemen here. Matt Hero for Hire, Cheap Comic Collectors, Swag Duh. Everybody you see here on the screen, Random Reads, Kevin, Crazy Hungarian, that guy, Joe. And then, of course, the little cute Asian guy in the bottom corner who helped us out with the sketch card today, Mad Monkey Love. Fable, One Collection, Station. Appreciate you guys all helping out. Follow Mad Monkey Love on Instagram. DJ Links, give him a follow as well. He provided a huge giveaway. 10 sit covers, bro. The schedule, guys. Oh, man, we did it. Look at that.
Yep.
It's over. A whole weekend. Thank you guys for helping me out. There's the art book, the C3. Not sure if there's any left, but it was an amazing weekend. The top 10. Man, we had a great time. Swag, thank you. Rob, I appreciate you, brother.
Hey, you know what? It was a great thing you did, Razor, putting this together for everybody that couldn't go.
Oh, man, not me. These guys, everybody. It's a community thing, bro.
Yeah, we did it all together. But Razor, he started that stuff, and then we.
I know. I just think it was great what you guys did.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Y'all just ran with it. I love it.
Yeah, it's the mind frame. It was like one person said something, then we all start bouncing off each other. It was a good bounce.
It worked because it was a community thing, right? Yeah. We all got to just contribute, and everybody did their own thumbnail, and it was something a community event by the community for the community, and that's the main thing, bro. That we all can actually do something as a community. It's not one person just running it. It's just a community can actually come together and make a cool event happen. So thanks, guys. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna get out of here. Please give everybody a like and a follow. That's all I ask. We gave away a bunch of great books over the weekend. You guys got a bunch of free
stuff. Subscribe to Swag. He needs 10 more people to get to 300.
Come on, let's go, guys. Please.
I'm almost there, man. I'm almost there.
Smash the like button. I really don't ask that a whole lot, but let's smash the like button so we can get this video out and people watching all these great creators, Locke especially for the sketch card. Guys, anything you want to go over before we get out of here? Matt, I know you're tired. Matt, you want to cover anything before we get out of here?
Well, I don't know when I got a show Tuesday. Hold on, let me figure out who it is. I got a guest Tuesday. I'm tired. I don't know.
Rob, I know. I feel you. That's why I'm like, my boy. Hey man, you did some good collecting and digging.
Comic Verse or Tony.
Yeah.
He is be my guest on Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. There will be no bad cinema tomorrow because I'm too tired to do it. I haven't even picked the movie yet. We might do a good cinema Thursday.
You just need to do like one little short that says watch whatever the
If Madam actually makes it back from if Madam makes it back from North Carolina, or she might decide to stay. I don't know. We'll do a Thursday good cinema. I don't know. We'll pick a movie. I'll figure something out. And then I guess my Sunday show, next week. So at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Give him a follow.
And I got a Hangout show on Thursday. Shout out to Random Reads for holding it down Thursday night for me.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
that
Kevin.
was a good show, bro. It was a good show. Even though you weren't there, it was still a good show. He still carried it on. It was still cool.
He did your boy proud.
Yep.
Rob, Cheap, before we get out of here, brother, anything you wanted to promote or shout out before we end the show?
There's $2 sales this week, Monday through Thursday, recorded. You just claim in the comments. It's easy. After that, I don't really know. I'm beat. I honestly don't think I'm gonna get any videos done this week, so there probably won't be $2 sales next week. The following week.
R&R. I think we all need some R&R after this weekend.
So yeah, I mean, I got some work to do that I have to do on the house, and it's my mom's birthday this week as well. And
when's your mom's birthday?
Thursday.
Hey, happy birthday, Rob's mom.
You know my birthday coming up too. Her birthday is right around my birthday.
When's your birthday?
27th.
God damn it, brother. Happy birthday, man.
Friday.
Yeah. So right before my birthday. Dang, that's tight.
Are you gonna be live on your birthday, Swag?
Yeah.
I am. That's the only day I got off for my birthday. I might, but for the most part, I'm just trying to be like.
What's the plans for your live show now that you've done a couple?
What's the plans for Swag? What do you got coming up, Swag?
Mine will be I got some videos to shoot for some hauls because y'all see I got a couple books and everybody can watch. But mine will be Swag doesn't chill or chat. I could be doing anything. I could be sorting my books. We could be watching videos of other people of the comic community or like any trailers or anything of stuff. Because
so is it going to be a certain time, or are you just going to do it whenever the heck you feel like doing it?
Whenever I'm off, if I get that acclimated all right, then I'll start trying to set that up in accordance of that. But right now, I'll be like running around. And everybody, I got my email. You can hit my email. I know everybody else said that too for that stuff. Thank you for everybody getting in it too. Hit up my email, swagda@yahoo.com. And for the people to send out the stuff, I got a few people. And I know
actually got an email address?
Yeah. I know some people stuff like that guy down there in the corner that won, Rob. Easies. But if I forget some stuff, I'll be asking people. But other than that, I want to say thank you to Razor, Rob, Crazy Hungarian, Gotham and Glam. We got it, Fable. Everybody got to keep it going on there. Because everybody did. Kev, Randall Reeves. Everybody's shows was good, man. All different, all good, all fun, and everything, man.
We want to thank all you guys, everybody, the comic community, for all your support. Thank you so much for being a friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Yes, I love the Golden Girls.
Well, guys, it was a fun weekend. The event's over. So until next year.
Just wait till next year.
Get the lead.
Check you later.
Yeah, next year. Check you later.
Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed.